Well, hello. Oh, shit. Hang on. Whoa! Sorry, there's a cat on me. Well, there's nobody watching at the minute, but we are like 22 minutes late, so I thought we'd just start. Oh, Fred's here. Hello, Fred. Oh, Fred, it's like you read my mind. YouTube doesn't think you exist, Fred. Also, there's a cat. Fucking hell. Step. Dip. Eh. Dip. Look at him. He's such a little dipstick. Jesus Christ. Oh, hello, Fred. We're a bit late. But it's fine. It's fine, isn't it, Scorpy? It's fine to be a bit late. It's a Sunday. This is what Sundays are for. Do you want to hear about my very busy morning? Oh, it was so busy. So busy, my morning. Because, well, been a very heavy week at work, I'll be honest. And by week, I mean Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because that's my week. And Monday. But, you know, I sort of don't count Monday as part of the working week. That's just a day where I go to work in the middle of my weekend. But but it's been very heavy. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Especially Friday. Friday nearly killed me off. I woke up on Saturday morning feeling like I'd been hit by a bus. You know when all your muscles are just aching. So, yeah, and then I had to go and do another 10-hour shift. So, I woke up this morning, and of course none of my housework's done, because I've not been doing it when I've been coming home from work, because, oh, off he goes, because I've been too knackered. So I thought, right, I'll get up Sunday morning and I'll do all the housework and stuff before the live stream. So I got up, and I made my breakfast. And I sat down with my breakfast and I've been watching old episodes of 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown on YouTube. So I sat and watched an episode of that. And when we got to the end of that episode, I thought, right, I'm going to get up and do the housework. And at that point, Scorpio jumped up and decided to go to sleep on me. So I thought, wait, obviously I can't get up and do the housework when there's a cat asleep on me. What sort of sociopath does that? So so I watched another episode of 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, and then maybe another one, and I think maybe another one after that, and then Jamie's here. Hello, Jamie. Then what did I do after that? Oh, I've been doing one of those little you know those? Have you ever seen those logic puzzle books where it's like a murder mystery, and the book is just full of like, I think it's 46,000 names. And you get like 10 clues at the beginning of the book, and you have to go through the book and use like process of elimination. So you get things like the killer's name doesn't begin with an S, and the killer's name doesn't have 6 letters, and the killer's name is more than 3 letters, and things like that. And you go through, and by process of elimination, you get rid of all the ones it can't be until there's only one left. I've been doing one of those. So I thought, oh, I'll do that for like an hour. So I did a bit of that for an hour. Then I was like, right, now I'm going to do the housework. And I ended up sitting looking at pictures of the cats that I'd taken on my phone, going right back to like the day I got them. So I did that for like an hour. And then, because I'd had such a busy morning up to that point, I decided it was time for a nap. So I went back to bed and had like a nap. And I woke up like 12:15. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to like have a shower. So I quickly had a shower and then had to get ready. I did put a load of washing in, so I had to go and hang that out before coming on here. But yeah, that's been my busy morning. Quite frankly, you're lucky I'm dressed. All right. You're lucky I'm dressed. Also, Internet Mothers here. Hello, Internet Mother. I don't have much food because I've been snacking, so I'm not really that hungry. I've got an apple and a glass of milk because I like to have a glass of milk with an apple. Because I'm a child, apparently. Remember in primary school when they used to like make you drink, every day they used to make you drink a pint of milk and eat some fruit. Do you remember that? Oh, back in the day, I mean, they used to get them in like the proper glass bottles, the proper glass bottle pints of milk, and we'd put a straw in the top and you had to drink the entire pint of milk. And the teachers would stand over you and watch you to make sure you drank the entire pint of milk. Because apparently if you didn't drink a pint of milk every day, your bones would snap or something. And you'd always have fruit with it, and we'd always have like a selection of fruit, and I always wanted the apple because I just think apple goes nice with milk. So, you know, that's what's been going on in my life. So, Jamie, I see we thrashed France last night. I only know that because for some reason, whenever there's a World Cup match on, the morning after, my phone feels the need to tell me what the score was. It has a special little notification with a little football and everything. I don't know why. I've never expressed any interest in football, but for some reason, every time there's a World Cup match, the next morning, my phone's like, this was the score. I don't care, but okay. But yeah. Yeah, Magpie was traumatised by milk, Fred says with a question mark. There speaks a man who wasn't raised in the British school system, does not know what it was like every day in primary school for like 4 years. You were forced to drink a pint of milk every day, Fred. What? Oh, stop. Do you think they still do that in schools? They still force them to drink milk? Who knows? They probably don't have them in the nice glass bottles anymore with the little foil caps. Put a straw in the top. Oh, man. So yeah, how is everybody? Kind of a week of weird. Is it still hot down south? Because up here, I don't think it's gotten much above 19 degrees. It's been very pleasant up here. It's been like spring. It's been very windy. Very windy. Nice cool breeze every day. I've also apparently heard that in the south it's very dry. It's like hosepipe bans because there's been no rain. It's been rain up here. Not like an excessive amount of rain. Like a nice kind of spring amount of rain. It's been like April up here. It's been very odd. Very pleasant. I mean, it's been quite sunny a lot of the time, but not like hot. Little bit of rain, but not like torrential. It's been very pleasant, hasn't it, Star? Very pleasant. Yeah. What? Oh dear. I proper freaked her out by having a nap in the middle of the day because I don't normally. She was like jumping up on the bed and like prodding us to see if I was alive. She was like, what is going on? Oh, Star. Meow. Yeah, that's right, Star. You tell them. She's been waiting all week to tell you this, you know. Go on, you tell them. Yeah. Yeah, tell them the same story you told me. Go on. You tell them. Oh, she's gone all shy. She doesn't want to tell you now. Yeah, that's right. You tell them. That bit's true. That really did happen. Go on, keep going. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That bit was a bit disappointing, wasn't it, Star? But you know. Yeah, I know. Is that it? I remember there being more. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, see? That was it. Oh, Scorpio. Go and chase him. No, she's not going to go and chase him. Okay. Yeah. I know, I agree. I agree, Star. Don't you worry. Is it the World Cup final today? It's Argentina and someone. Don't know who the someone is. It's Argentina because they beat us. They beat us, didn't they, Star? Yeah. Always know when England have lost because you walk in the next day at work and it's just like silent. Normally you walk into work and it's all like chaos and music and people shouting at each other and like all your commotion and stuff. After the day after England have lost a big match, you walk in and it's silent. Just like, I remember when they lost in the final at the Euros. Which happened twice, didn't it? I think they've lost in the last 2 finals of the Euros, haven't they? The women won though, didn't they? They've won the last 2. That always pisses me off because people are always like, oh, England always get to the final of the Euros and then they always lose. They never win the Euros. And I'm like, the women have won twice. Because I do follow women's football a little bit. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Follow the Lionesses, don't we, Star? Quite like the Lionesses. They win more than the men, don't they? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I know. It's 4 viewers, Star. Yeah, just watching you tell your story. I know, Star. Yeah. Absolutely. Do you know what? Do you want to just take over hosting? I'll just go and have another nap. You can just take over if you want. To do that, probably get more viewers, to be honest. Yeah, you want to do that? You're very good at it, Star. You're very talkative, aren't you? Very chatty. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You just... Oh no, she got all camera shy. Are you coming back? You coming back? You're just trying to figure out where it would be best to present from. Yeah. Where they're going to get the best view of you. Yeah. What are you going to say next? You've got to keep it going, Star. You see, that's the trick. You've got to be constantly thinking of other topics to jump to, you know? You run out, haven't you? Yeah. Oh, here she goes. Tense, isn't it, seeing what she's going to come out with next? What are you going to come out with next? Oh, yeah, that was a good segue, that Star. Very good. Yeah. I don't know why I'm even here at this point, you know? I don't know why I'm even here. Just to press the buttons, I think. Oh. You had enough now, have you? Oh, down she goes. Okay, I'm going to eat my apple. It's probably got cat hair on it, has it? Yes, it's got fucking cat hair on it. I swear, bloody God, honest flipping Christ. Just every single fucking thing in this flat is just covered in fucking cat hair. Also, hang on, have some milk. The trick. The trick is to drink the milk while you're still eating the apple, and then you get the appley milky goodness. I'm amazed apple milkshakes aren't a thing, because they go really well together, you know. I know you're looking at me skeptically, but they go really well together, apple and milk. Was I saying something? It has to be whole milk, though. Has to be whole milk. None of that semi-skimmed shite. Has to be whole milk. Yes, was I saying something? Wonder how much cat hair Magpie eats without realising. I'm amazed I don't cough up hairballs. That's what I was going to say. I'm allergic to something. because I keep getting really sniffly. And, like, my eyes were going this morning, and I was like, I don't know if I've developed hay fever, maybe, a little bit. Because it's sort of coming and going like hay fever seems to. And I believe the pollen count is quite high this year. So that might be it. But part of me was a bit like, can you imagine if I've suddenly become allergic to cat hair? Can you imagine? Because, like, I've not vacuumed much this week because work's been so hectic and I've been coming home and just, like, not been bothered. But it's been happening on and off for, like, the last 2 months. And I'm a bit... It's probably hay fever. It's probably hay fever. I mean, I've never really been prone to hay fever. But, you know... But my mum had hay fever last year, having never had hay fever before in her entire life. But I believe the pollen counts are higher than they used to be. They were definitely very high last year. I think this year they're quite high as well. So maybe that's it. But part of me was like, imagine if I'm suddenly become allergic to cat hair. Ah... I love an apple milkshake. Right! That sounds like a brilliant idea, doesn't it? Five viewers. 5 people sitting watching me eat an apple. Got anything else to talk about? Trying to think if I've been doing anything. Have I been doing anything? I made a chocolate cheesecake. A baked one. None of this no bake shit. Baked cheesecakes all the way. I don't like no bake cheesecakes. I think it's the texture. Because it stays very cream cheesy. And I don't know why, but... Because I like cream cheese. But... I don't know. There's something about the texture of a no-bake cheesecake that I'm just like, ew, no, I like baked ones. But I make a lovely New York cheesecake. It's one of my specialties. I mean, you've seen it because I've eaten it a lot on here, and it's oh, I love it. But I thought, I had an idea. I was like, if I melt chocolate into it, get like a chocolate cheesecake. And if I used chocolate digestives instead of normal digestives for the base, a bit more chocolatey. And then I thought, if I divide the mixture, and I only melt chocolate into half of it, then I can, like, dollop it and make it like a swirl. So, you know when you do, like, a chocolate vanilla cheesecake and you get, like, the swirl? So I did that as an experiment. It sort of worked. It sort of worked. It was quite nice. It wasn't as chocolatey as I thought it would be. But, you know, if I maybe put a bit of cocoa powder in the next time, you know? Magpie becoming allergic to cats sounds like a particularly evil curse. I know, right? I know. My dad's allergic to cats. Can it be hereditary? He's also got asthma, though, and lots of other, like, issues. So, you know, but, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's not, like, really bothering me. I've just noticed I've been quite sniffly and a bit sneezy. But I have been on and off, like I say, for about the past 2 months, which is like hay fever season, isn't it? But it was just this morning, like, my eyes were running, and I was like, oh. I was like, that's a bit concerning. I was like, I'm definitely allergic to something. So, yeah. But yes, so I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. I can't even think what I've been watching. I've been watching old episodes of Cats Does Countdown on YouTube. I don't know how I ended up doing that. Oh, internet mother, Coronation Street. Did I just spit some apple there? I think I just spat some apple there. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm such a fucking slob. Coronation Street. What do you think of the Betsy storyline? Because, oh my god, I didn't think they would go there, but they've gone there. Don't mind us, me and Internet Mother are just going to have a private Coronation Street conversation that'll mean nothing to any of you who don't watch Coronation Street. Cat allergies are not directly inherited, but you can inherit a genetic predisposition to developing them. Fuck. I'm not gonna be allergic to cats, am I? Fuck, I can imagine if I became allergic to cat hair. I've got 2 fucking Maine Coons, man. It's fine. It'll be fine. Be fine. Yeah, but the Betsy storyline, oh my fucking god. So, if you don't watch Coronation Street, this is what is happening. So Betsy, who is 18, had a stroke. Right? Which, I mean, I know young people have strokes. That's a thing that's been covered. In Waterloo Road did that. Waterloo Road did a thing where one of the students had a stroke. I remember old Waterloo Road, not the new Waterloo Road. Because it was, what's his name, who played Thingy in the Sarah Jane Adventures. Luke. He was called in the Sarah Jane Adventures. It was his character in Waterloo Road had a stroke. There you go. But yeah, Betsy is 18, had a stroke, right? She's in the hospital. Actually, she had 2 strokes. Trying to figure out why she's had 2 strokes. And they find out she's had some kind of injury to her neck. And they find out that she's been engaging in consensual strangulation during sex, which is actually illegal, even if consensual. So there you go. There's a little thing for you. Which has caused the stroke. And I was honestly like, I didn't think Coronation Street would cover this kind of thing. But there we go. But, see, this is what Coronation Street does so well. And in fact, all the soaps. This is what the soaps are here for. Is that they cover things like that. And it's sort of, because they always like work with charities and stuff like that to do the storylines. And then like you end up looking into it. And you find out things you never knew. Like, they did a survey of, I think it was it 16 to 34-year-olds? And 55% said that they've either strangled someone or been strangled during sex. That's over half. That is the majority of people. And I was like, really? 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 55%? I can tell you right now, if somebody fucking tried to strangle me, they'd get tossed through the fucking window. I swear to God. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know it's a thing people do, but you know. 55%? Strangulation during sex is illegal, yeah. You can't legally strangle someone, even if they consent to it. It's one of those things like, so like, so like, for example, like, if you asked me to stab you, and I stabbed you, that would still be assault, or murder, or manslaughter, right? And strangulation is the same, because there isn't a safe way of doing it. So, yeah, even if you consent to it, it's still illegal. So if something goes wrong, and you end up having a stroke or dying, whoever did the strangling could go to prison. Because even with consent, it's illegal. You can't legally strangle someone. Because like the fact that it happens during sex and the fact that it's a kink and all of that is irrelevant. It's strangulation. Like in any other context, you'd be like, if somebody asked you to strangle them and you did it, that's still assault, you know? So yeah, it's illegal, which I think is one of the things they're trying to highlight. Because that's one of the things people don't know. I mean, people don't know how dangerous it can be, but people also don't know that, like, it is illegal. That you can't legally strangle someone in any context. So, there you go. But I was like, 55%? Really? Wow. I had no idea it was that prevalent. Like I say, I know it's a thing, but Jesus Christ. I couldn't imagine strangling. I could just, oh God, nah. But you know, so yeah, I was very surprised at the storyline, but very pleased. I mean, you know, it's the sort of thing they should talk about. And not in a kind of like, I'm not, like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be strangled, right? But it comes with added problems attached to it. But yeah, I was like, wow, they're actually going there. Jesus. Still, 55%? Really? 55%? And that was, I mean, that blew my mind to the point where I'm like, is this a thing that I'm going to start having to bring up? Like, is it a thing that people think is so normal they're just going to do it? Am I going to have to start, like, saying to people, look, don't strangle me? like, when I'm with someone new, am I going to have to be like, by the way, do not strangle me? I'll fucking dropkick you. There we go. But yeah, so I was fascinated. You know, I'm always interested in stuff like that. Sexy things. Forever interested in sexy things. How long have we been going? 26 minutes. We should have been going for 49 minutes. Somebody was having a nap. It feels wrong to jump into the game, doesn't it? It feels wrong. I haven't eaten like an entire banquet. I don't even have any, like, I don't have any, like, chocolate buttons or anything. I've got nothing to, like, you know, go and snack on. I've got nothing. I had an apple. Letting the side down. Letting this side down. Oh, we've gone up to 5 viewers. We must be doing something right. Drinking milk and talking about sexual strangulation. Oh, dear me. BDSM is just full of illegals. Well, it depends what you're doing. I mean, like... Probably. Because now I'm starting to wonder what else is illegal that people do. Because I didn't actually know it was illegal. Like, when I thought about it, I was like... Just because I went and read all the articles, you know, about it. When the storyline happened. And, one of the things was that, like, a lot of people don't realise that, like, it's not legal. So if something goes wrong, whoever it was who was doing the strangling could end up in prison. Right? So, and I was like, really, it's not legal even if it's consensual? And then when I thought about it, I was like, well, yeah, I suppose that does make sense because, like, you know, you can't legally kill someone even if they told you to. You know what I mean? You can't legally assault someone. You can't... You know, but I remember sort of thinking, like, what else is illegal? Like, is it illegal to slap someone? Even if they told you to? Is that illegal? Probably is. I don't know. Although it can't be, because, like... I don't know. I don't know. You need to research this for me, Magpie. I can't have this on my search history after the dwarf incident. Oh, dear me. Oh, I wish I had some chocolate. I've got cooking chocolate to bake with. That's not quite the same, is it? I don't have any chocolate. Haven't baked anything. I was going to make some scones, but I haven't done nothing. I sat and vegetated all morning. I was doing brain things, doing me little puzzles. I quite enjoy those books, actually, where they're like logic puzzles and you have to like figure out who the killer was. I quite enjoy them. Quite therapeutic. Quite therapeutic. Quite enjoy them. I've left my glasses in the other room though, because I was using them in there when I was doing my logic puzzles. So don't have my glasses in here. I don't normally need my glasses for Divinity. I think I wore them last week, didn't I? I don't know, it's weird. Like, some days I feel like I need them, and other days I'm like, eh, not really. Depends what I'm doing as well. What was the dwarf incident? Asks Jamie. Yeah, what was the dwarf incident, internet mother? Come on, we're all oversharers here. Spill! Right, you see what I mean? I've got a fucking, like, crackly throat and I don't know why. I'm sniffly. I've got a croaky throat. My eyes were watering. I'm allergic to something. Better not be the fucking cat, I swear to God. But like I say, it's been a few days since I vacuumed, so there's a lot of, like, cat hair around. I mean, we could start the game, but I want to hear about the dwarf incident. Internet mother's being quiet. She's gone all quiet on us. I haven't cleaned my teeth and it's annoying. I haven't cleaned my teeth. That's how lazy my morning's been. Honestly. I mean, we could open the game up, I suppose. We could do that. If we want to be boring, we could, like, play the game we're supposed to be playing. We could do that if you really want me to. Oh. So open the game up. We will open up the game. Where is Divinity? I can never fucking find it. I don't know why its little icon hides. Oh, there it is. Because I've got it on Good Old Games. And the Good Old Games icons are weird. I don't like the Good Old Games icons. I don't know why. They don't look right. They don't look right. Oh, it's sinking. It's going to tell me that it can't sink in a minute. Can't sink. There we go. I know you can't sink. You don't need to sink. You can swim. I think I made that joke last week. How did the XCOM live stream go? You mean you haven't watched it, Jamie? I'm insulted. I am insulted. Went very well. I'm an excellent defender of the earth. Excellent defender of the earth. Only 2 people died. Only 2. Like, of my soldiers, I think rather a large number of civilians have died, but that's not my fault. There's a fucking alien invasion going on. There's gonna be a part 2. That's how well it went. It went so well, there's gonna be a part 2. Can't guarantee there'll be a part 3, but the aliens haven't quite destroyed us yet. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? Could you guys hear anything? Oh, my thingy wasn't plugged in properly. Now I can hear stuff. Can you hear stuff? Hopefully you can hear stuff. I'll pop the right camera on, otherwise you just have to look at me the whole time. I got a comment from somebody on one of the Mass Effect videos saying that it was a nice comment. It wasn't a nasty comment. It was a nice comment saying that the video was nice and they enjoyed the video, but they said that the camera was too big and it was distracting. And I'm like, don't want to look at my beautiful face, do you not? I might make the camera bigger just to make a point. Oh, viral effects is here. Hello, viral effects. Almost finished Bloodlines 2. I think we might play that for our Halloween game this year. Because we played Bloodlines 1 for our Halloween game last year. So, you know, maybe after we've finished XCOM. So we'll... Well, it depends how long XCOM goes on for. XCOM might be finished around October time, or it might be a bit fall. Depends. You know, we might, we've got nice tavern music going on. Oh, I'm naked, aren't I? I forgot about that. Also, I remember last time, I thought I would, turn the desktop audio down a little bit, because I think it was a bit loud. Personally, I think it was a bit loud, drowned me out, you know, and I'm more important than the game. More important that you can hear me than you can hear the game, okay? Shut up. Oh, there's a chicken over there. Oh, these are like non-demon chickens. Henny and Nenny. Wow. Oh, that's a pretty waterfall. Yeah, so last time... last time, well... Okay, so I had sex with a prostitute, alright? And she stole all of my clothes. And all of my gear. Now I'm naked. And also there's a demon chicken. I thought I could say that with a straight face. Also there's a demon chicken. And it's following me because it thinks I'm its mother. And the ghost of its actual mother, who I think it killed because it's a demon chicken, asked me to look after it. And we're trying to find a special rooster. Whatever that means. Sounds like a euphemism to me. But if we can find a special rooster, we might be able to help the demon chicken. But firstly, I think I need to go and get my clothes back. Because as beautiful as I am naked, I think it probably makes me a little bit vulnerable to things like swords and arrows. And those are not euphemisms. So. Oh, dear. It's true, I was the stool in the room where it happened. Right, okay. So, ooh, the stairs down. Oh, this now is not the time to go exploring. Like, you've got no clothes on, man. Get your clothes back before you go exploring. So, I think we needed to go and find... We need to go and find... Who do we need to go and find? It was the dwarf guy. The one that Beast wants to find. Lohar! It was him. If I speak to him, I might get my clothes back, I think. And all my other stuff. Because I lost all my other stuff as well. Like, I had a pillow I was really attached to. I really liked that pillow, and I've lost it now. I'm just naked. I'm just naked. Because we have, like, lost... Yeah, we've lost everything that was in her inventory, so that was, like... That was like, yeah, that was like my pillow and, oh my god, all of those dismembered body parts that Jaime was going to force me to eat. Do you know what? Lohar can keep those if he wants. I'm quite happy. You know, has anyone got any spare gear Kestrel can wear? No, she's going to stay naked, Jaime, because that's how I want her. I was about to say, should I talk to these children? Maybe I should definitely go and get my clothes back before I talk to some children. Definitely do that. Where am I going to find Lohar? I feel like somebody told me where I could find Lohar. Oh, that's just like main quest shit, like becoming a god or whatever. Who cares about that? That's the Sahelia one. We need to report the caravan attack. To Lohar, okay. But where the fuck is Lohar? Yeah, that's the special rooster one. Get your own back. The liaison with our lizard lover was a setup. Dwarven thugs stole our stuff. If we want it back, we'll have to find it first. Well, I think it's Lohar, but I don't know where the fuck he is. Is he going to be, like, helpfully on the map? Pox! Pox is on the map. I feel like I don't want to talk to Pox. Maybe I do want to talk to Pox. Who knows? That's something. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Alexander, you're the sorcerer, Mary Lane. Oh, I'm always the sorcerer.
Hmm. Can I go in here? Oh, I've been in here, haven't I? This was like where all the like the dead fish and shit were. Yeah, I remember that I've been in there. I turn my volume down a bit because it's drowning out the sound of my own voice, and I do love the sound of my own voice. So, oh, it's a doggy! Oh, hello, Molly the dog. Hi. Are we going to talk to Molly the dog?
The dog stares at a spot beneath the building, a low growl in its throat.
Oh, we've done this one, haven't we? Yeah, because apparently there's something under the building, but I couldn't figure out what that was. And I mean, like, the priority is definitely getting my clothes back at this point. Sexy as I am without them. Where am I gonna find Loha? I feel like somebody told me where to find him, but now I can't remember. Because memory is not a whatever the word is. I can't remember the word. Oh man, maybe I should like ask someone. Ooh, there's some people having a picnic. Glory, what a wonderful name. There's a character in Fallout 4 called Glory, isn't there? Is that right? She's like the synth lady, the sexy synth lady, I think. Look at me remembering things from Fallout 4, maybe. Right, okay. So we could ask the town crier. Maybe he would know. Should go and talk to him. It's likely to be other dwarves who would know as well, really, isn't it? Because they all seem to know each other. Okay, so I can't ask him about anything specific. Maybe my map tells me. Sometimes my map tells me things. Magister Barracks. The Black Bull. Meister's house. That's where what's her name is. That's just Driftwood generally. Chicken coop. Black pits. Magic rooster. Oh, the magic rooster is thingied on my map. Abandoned supplies. That's not very helpful. Am I just going to have to walk around naked for a bit? I feel like I'm just going to have to walk around naked for a bit. Look at all my abilities that have disappeared because I don't have, like, weapons and shit. Clothes. It's almost like having clothes is like an advantage or something. Is having clothes an advantage, really? Really? Is having clothes an advantage? Magister leadership in Driftwood. Because there was decrepit hatch. Stairs. What's all of this down here? Hang on a minute. Let's just. So this is where all like the dead fish and shit are. Cautionary pamphlet. Ooh. Because there's a thing marked on my map. Oh, there's another dog, but I think it's under here. I don't know how to get under there. Mysteries. That's Molly the dog. That's Turtle Johnny. That's all the children, I think. Running around being children. That's a door I can't get through. Maybe if I keep going, I don't know. People might think I'm clever. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if we can pick the lock. See if we can just pick the lock. Let's just become housebreakers. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna break into somebody's house while naked. Let's save the game first. I think if you're gonna break into somebody's house while naked, you should at least drop a save first, you know. Rules for life, that is. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's Beast. I thought he was somebody new running in, but no, that's just Beast. Okay. That's Glenna Graham. Oh, and she's sitting on a trapdoor. She seems to be somewhat asleep. Okay, everything in here is stealing. Okay, has she disappeared? Oh no, that was a different corner. I was looking in that corner and I thought it was that corner and I thought she disappeared. My brain had a moment. My brain has a lot of moments. Right, let's just go talk to her.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
Okay, let's poke her.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
A naked lizard has just broken into your house and that's all you have to say. Okay, tell her this is an unusual spot to be napping. Point the hatch beneath her. What's down there? Tell her you thought she was someone else and step away. Okay. What's down there?
Cobwebs, I reckon. Maybe some spiders and silverfish, rats. Nothing you want. Unless you collect cobwebs, I guess.
I talk to rats a lot. Sometimes they're very good conversationalists, actually. Okay, no, this is terribly stubborn. I mean, not really. Like, you've just barged into our house and be like, hey, what's down that trapdoor? Okay. What's she hiding? Wits persuasion. Tell her you'll split whatever treasure you find down there 50-50. Inform her that she's a squatter and she needs to find a new home. This one's yours. Is it mine? I feel like it's not mine. Do I have a lot of wits? I don't know if I have a lot of wits. We might as well try it. Oh dear.
Wine all you want. I'm staying and you're leaving. And that's that.
Before you can ask more, the dwarf holds up her hands and closes her eyes. She's done talking.
Can I talk to her again?
You best get.
She rolls her eyes before closing them and returning to her nap.
Oh, what if I try talking to her as somebody else? Who's got a lot of wits? Hang on. There we go. You've got 13. You've got 16. You've got 10. I've got 30. We're not a very witty party, really, are we? Okay, Losa, lover. Go and talk to her.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
Ooh. Okay. I could lick my forefinger and then slide it into her right ear. You know, if that was a thing we wanted to do, we could do that. We could look closer. Her stillness is not a calm one. She waits for someone, something. Ooh.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
Okay, let's say it's an unusual spot to be napping.
Nah, nice quiet spot for a dwarf to get some shut-eye.
Okay, what's down there?
Cobwebs, I reckon. Maybe some
Okay, let's do the wits thing again. Oh, still not witty enough.
Wine all...
Before you can ask more,
Oh. Oh. Now, this was part of a quest. What quest was this part of? Oh god, it's one of those live streams, guys. Okay, find a way past the dwarf in the not-so-abandoned house. A disheveled dwarf barred our way to the cell. I mean, she's asleep. We could just, like, pick her up and chuck her out. Like, come on. There's 4 of us. 2 of us are very big lizards. There's also a squirrel and a demon chicken. They could probably help, you know. Okay. Should I go and buy some clothes? I feel like I should probably go and buy some clothes, but then I'm just like, how much money have I got? Probably enough to buy some clothes, but like, it feels like admitting defeat, you know? Buying new clothes, that's like admitting defeat. That's like saying I'm not cool enough to get by without clothes, you know? I think Kestrel's cool enough to get by without clothes. Until she gets her old clothes back. You know? I think that's true. Are we managing to hold on to any viewers here? Because I feel like I've not been very coherent. No, we're down to 2. Okay! All abandoned me. Okay. Okay. Is that a little rat out here? Oh, it's a soul sound. Ooh, it's a few soul sounds. Ooh, hang on a minute. Oh, going and talking to soul sounds is probably bad. We've got like sauce on us. Not like the delicious kind of sauce. I've got crossbows on their backs. Who's Damien?
Don't speak his name. Gives me the willies.
Did I kill Damien?
Such a baby. He's as gone as the rest of them. Unlucky family, that.
Don't know who Damien is. I might have killed Damien. When people have died, it's usually my fault. Right, okay. So if that's going to be the Magisters down there, let's just avoid them. And I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I tell you what we could do. We could go. I didn't kill Damien. Oh, that's good. That's good that I didn't kill Damien. Who are you? I'm going to go around talking to random dwarfs until I find one who knows the dwarf I'm looking for.
You that's to blame, lizard.
What, naked people? Okay. What about you? You're just a trader, aren't you?
Well, hello, stranger. Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
Oh! We've got mutant fish. What's causing the mutant fish?
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're going to make my purse jingle.
Is that a euphemism? I feel like that's a euphemism. So he's just got fish. Oh, a lot of gold though. I've got now to sell though. Somebody nicked all me shit. Somebody nicked all me shit, man. We could go back and talk to the ghost people. They were the ones who told me where Lohar was. What? Where's? Where? Wow. Oh, there's Magisters here. Was there Magisters here before? I don't remember there being Magisters here before. Well, they don't seem to care about me or my demon chicken, so... So, oh, Squirrel Boy's off. He's disappeared into the ether. He's gone. He's like, I'm not hanging around with this mad, naked lizard anymore. Yeah, you. Did you not tell me where Lohar was? Maybe.
Oblivious to your presence, the 2 spirits weave their dance of hate. The dwarf turns to you, a quizzical look in his bright eyes.
Yeah, where's Lohar?
The dwarf eyes you steadily and silently, his mouth a straight line, and his eyes like marbles of steel. The Magister shrugs.
Well, if I knew that, we'd have taken him out long ago. All I can say is, he's somewhere in Driftwood, and everything he touches turns into annihilation.
Okay.
The Magister...
Lohar, I should have known. Sorcerer, if you...
Okay, so he's in Driftwood, right? But Driftwood's not that big. Like, that is that's Driftwood. Driftwood... Is he down the hatch that the dwarf lady's sitting on? I bet he fucking is. Mordus's house. Who's Mordus? Or is he down that hatch that I can't figure out how to get to?
History is written by victors. Do not doubt our divine order will prevail.
Okay. Okay. We can figure this out. I'll get my clothes back. Don't you worry, I'll get my clothes back. Quite liberating walking around naked, actually. Quite liberating. Might just keep her naked for the rest of the game, actually. I mean, I don't need clothes. What do we need clothes for? Who needs clothes? What sort of loser needs clothes? I mean, look at her. I mean, she's got armor built in, man. Look at that. Kestrel doesn't need clothes. Jaime knows where Lohar is. I feel like Jaime's not going to tell me where Lohar is. And those are the bulls. We've talked to the bulls, haven't we? That's the random dwarf who's going around talking to everybody. Have I talked to her yet?
Keep to yourself, lizard.
Alright, you've got terrible hair. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but you decided to be rude, so now I am going to insult your hair. Right, okay. Hello, you're also a dwarf.
Magister's dropping left and right. Can't say I'm shedding any tears.
Okay. Jaime is a jealous god. Okay. Okay. I feel like dwarf lady over here might have something to do with something.
And Joe's mum until you're cured.
Maybe.
Useless. Bloody useless. Might as well have rotted in the death fog. What's even the point?
That was an elf just loudly proclaiming his problems in the hope that I would stop and talk to him to maybe get a quest. But, you know, I was otherwise occupied. So. Well, we've tried with her. Let's try with Beast. I mean, I know he doesn't have that much wits.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse.
Okay, let's whistle sharply in order on our feet.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
Because, you know, I mean, you might have different options with different characters, you see.
I ain't one of your crew, Captain.
See? This is different.
What do you want?
Okay, let's do the hatch thing again.
Cobwebs, I reckon. Maybe some spiders and silverfish, rats. Nothing you want. Unless you collect cobwebs, I guess.
Okay, well, we've got a special dwarf one. Muster a noble effect and tell her that the queen herself has ordered your entry. No.
Queen, my behinds. You ain't much of a trickster, fatty. But if you played cards with a stacked deck, I'd still win.
Okay.
Before you can ask more, the dwarf holds...
Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, let's give Prince a go.
The dwarf is unnaturally still.
Okay.
She calmly opens her...
What do you want?
Okay.
Cobwebs, I reckon. Maybe some spiders and silverfish.
Oh, we haven't got that one.
Wine, all you want.
Before you can ask more...
Okay. Might have to set the demon chicken on you. I mean, all my other companions have had a go. I tell you what I might be able to do. What if we talk to Beast? Because Beast wants to find Lohar. Maybe he can tell me something.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of.
Okay. Let's ask him what he suggests we do next.
Well, the way I see it, we're supposed to learn the ways of Source from these teacher people. It's like going to school. Someone learns us a lesson, and then there's a test.
Okay.
Beast grumbles.
I don't like tests. I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with this Lohar fella. He's the key to unlocking this mess Justinia's made.
Yeah, but where is he, Beast? You want to raise wits. Resting temporarily increases it. Also, peace of mind skill above certain stats. I had forgotten that resting was a thing. When was the last time we rested? Oh, I don't have my bedroll, do I? Because the... because the nicked it. Does anybody else have a bedroll? I'm sure I had a spare one for a while. I don't know if I've still got a spare one. I can't remember the last time we rested. We don't have a bedroll, Jaime, because the prostitute lizard stole it. You know what? I really shouldn't have slept with the prostitute lizard. I feel like sleeping with the prostitute lizard is possibly the biggest mistake I've made so far. That was worse than killing Amaro. That was worse than killing Amaro. Stay away from prostitute lizards. That's what we're learning from this playthrough, guys. Stay away from prostitute lizards. Stick to the non-lizard prostitutes. That's what I say. That's what I say. Okay. So. Okay, well, do we have peace of mind? We do have peace of mind. What's it going to do? Clear-minded, which increases strength, finesse, and intelligence by 3. And wits by 6. Okay. Alright. Okay. That might be enough. Maybe. I don't know what I need. If we do Losa. Right, and then if you go and talk to her.
She rolls her.
And I can't talk to her twice though, can I? Because I don't even have like the option to attack her now. I mean, I think I probably could just attack her. I mean, I don't even know if this is going to get me to Lohar, you know. Maybe I'm just going to have to admit defeat and go and buy some clothes. Maybe that's what we're going to have to do. And a wand. I'm trying to think what else I had. I mean, I had my lucky pillow. I had my lucky pillow and I had my lucky card that for some reason I just don't want to sell. I had... Oh, I had the little pyramid thing, didn't I? I had my backpack with all my books in it. Had my bedroll. Had a lot of skill books, I think. I mean, luckily I just sold most of my stuff, so... I had all those dismembered limbs, man. Oh, so sorry to see those go. Oh, man, I'm just so devastated that I don't have all of those dismembered body parts that Jaime was going to force me to eat because she's evil. Yeah. So, you know, I tell you what though, there's stairs in here that we haven't been down. We could go and explore those. Talking about Larian's next Divinity game. I'm pleased they're doing a Divinity game instead of the next Baldur's Gate. Because I think they were they not asked to do the next Baldur's Gate? And they said no because they wanted to focus on Divinity. Because I think Divinity's better. Yeah, I said it. Divinity's better. Oh.
Can't believe you found driftwood. How do you smell the ale over all that rotten fish? Get it?
I love the way all the dwarves just know each other, apparently. Okay.
The unfamiliar dwarf scratches his head nervously, then chuckles again. He doesn't seem sure what to say next.
Hey, shh. Keep it low. I don't need magisters crawling up my backside after I just emptied it out.
Okay.
I'll be quiet as a mouse. You bet. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Now go on down. Effie's Emporium's your bag for sure.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. There's some poison. Should probably avoid the poison. Now, is this poison that's just sitting there, or is it poison that's being generated by something? Because if it's just sitting there, I can use my dragon breath, can't I? Which I should be able to do, despite the fact I'm naked. You know, just because you're naked, it doesn't mean you can't breathe fire, right? Right? Maybe I need to move forward a little bit first. Doo-doo-doo. My game just saved. I fucking hate it when my game saves. Wait, why would you do that, squirrel boy? Why would you do that? I'm about to breathe fire. You don't want to be where I'm about to breathe fire. Maybe I should just trust that my companions aren't going to walk through the poison. I don't trust them, though.
I found something.
Oh, there's stuff in the middle of the poison. It's not so much my companions I'm worried about. It's Squirrel Boy and the demon chicken, you know? Because obviously I don't want anything to happen to the demon chicken.
Look at that. A fresh face. Shrewd and sophisticated. Like any true lizard. Welcome be, Governor. Take a load off and enjoy Effie's plunder down under.
It's a fabulous Irish accent you've got going there, my love. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, there are more prostitutes down here. I feel like there's more prostitutes down here. Not lizard prostitutes this time, though, so maybe we'll be alright. Okay, what have we got? Aha! Ha! I found him! I found him! Alright, okay. Okay. Oh, should I go straight for him or should I speak to other people first? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's talk to the scary hair lady. Hello.
To meet you, governor. What's your poison then? A sip or a smoke?
Okay. Wave your hand through the wafting smoke and ask if that's Druiden you're smelling. Then you'd like to have a gander at what she has on offer. I'll have a gander.
Take all the time you need. Pleasure doing business with you, governor.
Okay, so that's just like food and shit. Potato porridge. Oh, doesn't that sound delicious? Potato porridge. Well, I have to say, I am rather partial to a potato cake. Which a lot of people look at me funny when I say that. You know what? It's amazing how many people have never tried potato cakes. Because I think it just doesn't sound like a nice thing. But whenever I say I'm partial to a potato cake, people kind of go, I had one guy who was like, what do you even do with them? Do you cook them? I was like, no, you just eat them. Just put a bit of butter on them. I mean, you can. You can cook them, but I just like them as they are. Out the packet. Bit of butter on. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, so we've got some orange juice, we've got some milk, we've got some apple juice. So you put the apple juice and the milk together, you get an apple milkshake. Somebody needs to invent the apple milkshake. Okay, so you're just a shop. Magpie found him sport by fun. Craving black pudding at the minute. I don't mind a bit of black pudding. I can take it or leave it. You know what I mean? I mean, no full English is complete without it, but I can take it or leave it. I don't like haggis. Haggis can go fuck itself. That is a very distinctive looking lizard. You are beautiful. I mean, all the lizards are beautiful, but you're like particularly beautiful. He's got those little things that the Whatsits have from Jurassic Park. What are they called? The you know, the super scary ones, the ones who killed Samuel L. Jackson. Raptors? Is that it? The little ones. The little scary ones. Is there a new Jurassic Park film out that I failed to find out about? Because I saw something the other day and it looked like there was like another Jurassic Park world thing film out. I'm very out of the loop. Just generally. Right, okay. So I like a bit of Jurassic Park. I do love a dinosaur. Right, should we go in? Where is he? Is that him? Should we go and talk to him? Let's drop a save first, then we'll go and talk to him.
What do you want? Boss is busy.
Yeah, well, he's got my fucking clothes, love, alright? So you're gonna let me in? Or I'm gonna fight you while naked. Yeah, I'll do that. Don't think I can't beat you in a fight just because I'm naked, love.
Beast strokes his beard for a few seconds, buries his hand inside it, then whips it out again to display his extended middle finger. He marches past, finger still raised, to the chagrin of the gawking guard.
Oh, go on, Beast, get in. They had a Jurassic Park movie with Scarlett Johansson last year. I thought I saw something and it was like Jurassic Park and Scarlett Johansson was in it, and I was like, eh? Honest to God, I'm so out of the loop. I never hear about anything. Even like things I'm interested in, I just never hear about. Fun fact about me. When Prince George was born, I didn't find out about it until 2 weeks after it had happened. Fucking future King of England was born. I didn't hear about it. Okay. Shrug your shoulders and follow your dwarven companion. Apologise to the god for Beast's behaviour. No, I'm going to shrug and follow him.
The guard shrugs back.
Okay.
Boss can take care of himself. I'd like to see your friend try that with him.
Oh, he's got a naked lizard backing him up. He'll be fine. Okay, let's go in. What's interesting is Beast has quite clearly not walked past him, but you know. That's Marla.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own. This.
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected.
Right.
Who sent you?
Okay.
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Oh, I don't want to get embroiled in anything. I just want my clothes back, man.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anna? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
Interject, ask what's happening. I want to interject and be like, excuse me, I believe you have my clothes. No, I'm going to stay quiet. Right.
Bart, Kate, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
That sounds remarkably like, what's his name from Dragon Age Origins? The dwarf in Redcliffe. What's he called? Is it Dwayne or something like that? Dwyn! Sounds very much like him. I wonder if it's the same guy.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
Okay.
And you.
Hello.
You better have a damn good reason for coming here.
Clothes, love. Clothes. Right, can I go talk to him?
Beast bristles the moment he sees his fellow dwarf and slams his right fist into his left palm, growling all the while.
Allow Beast to interject, reach out and grab Beast's arm. Now isn't the time. I mean, I just want my clothes, man. Okay, I'm going to allow Beast to interject.
Beast thrusts his weapon at his fellow dwarf, who looks first to you, then to Beast. He's surprisingly unfazed by the obvious threat.
Hey.
You're a brave lad waltzing in here now. I know who you are, you know. The Beast of the Sea. What brings you to this good-for-nothing town?
Operation Downfall, you numbskull. And you'll tell me what you know, or I'll turn your guts inside out and stuff them down your throat.
Can I have my clothes back, please?
Disgusting. Well, before you go blood-crazed, you should know the Queen's no friend of mine. Not no more.
Okay.
He hawks a wad of spit on the floor, then motions to the room around him.
I'm a businessman. I can't say I always keep things on the up and up, but I don't think a rogue pirate's got a lot of room to judge a man for his various trade concerns. And what Justinia's cooking up ain't so good for my bottom line.
Clothes? Seriously, can I just have my clothes? Okay.
I don't want to help Justinia. I want to stop her.
Beast considers Lohar's words for a moment, then sheaths his weapon and motions to Lohar to keep talking.
I thought you'd see things my way. Come, make yourself comfortable. We'll have a chat when you're ready.
Okay. Clothes. Like, are you even slightly concerned about why I'm naked? Oh, actually, he's quite naked. Oh, he's quite naked, actually. Quite naked. Not completely naked. But apart from the... What the fuck is that he's wearing? That looks like a giant rat. Are you wearing a giant rat? Other than that, though, quite naked. So, you know, maybe he doesn't think it's strange that I'm naked. This is the naked live stream we've got going on here. So, you know. Okay, so, I mean, do I just talk to him?
Brave lass, waltzing in here now. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
Okay. Just as the dwarf at the front of the room, ask what happened between them. Say you may, depending on what he's interested in, things you want to know too, like where my fucking clothes are! Ask what sort of news he's after. Fifth, that Mistress sent you. She might be able to help you. Tell him that sounds like a threat. He wouldn't like you when you're feeling threatened. I just want my clothes! Okay, there's things I want to know too.
You came into my house, bub, not the other way around.
Yeah, but you've got my fucking clothes, mate! Alright? I'm naked because of you, and not in a good way.
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
Ask him what he has in mind for the person who did that. Ask how he came by that wound. Offer to patch that up for him. Okay. What do you have in mind for the person who did that?
No more was fair. No less either.
That's not an answer.
So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Clothed. I made it out of Fort Joy clothed. Alright? Until I came here. And maybe slept with a lizard prostitute, and then some people who I think were working for you stole my fucking clothes, mate. Okay. How he knows about that? You made it past plenty of magisters undetected somehow, despite having a fucking demon chicken following me. Smile broadly and regale him with the tale. I am suspicious. Why is he interested in a thing like that? Play the fool and ask him what he means. I'm gonna just regale him with the tale.
I've got to say I'm impressed. I love a good story.
Okay.
Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Nice to see this people. You one of her little seekers, chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all.
Okay. Grin says he's got the gist of it. Tell him you're one of such Godwoken. You can stop begging anytime. No, he doesn't sound convinced of their cause. Ooh. Should I tell him I'm Godwoken? He probably won't believe me. I'm naked and Godwoken. Do you know what? There are so many potential titles for this live stream going through my head right now. Naked and Godwoken might be just pinching it at the minute. Okay. I'm just gonna say he's got the gist of it.
So, what do you want?
Clothes. I want my clothes. Fuck's sake. Okay. 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 Ask him if he knows why you're here.
Reckon I do. Knowing Siva, she sent you looking for sorcerers, I bet.
Yeah, but clothes, kind of a priority.
And it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
He won't give you your stuff back without you doing him a favour. I swear, fuck God, he just... I'm the injured party here. I'm the one who's had a bloody clothes nicked. I shouldn't have to do favours for people to get my clothes back. Shouldn't have slept with the lizard prostitute. You sexy ladies are always my downfall. Right, okay. Right. Okay. Ask him what he has in mind. Tell him that unless he wants this realm to be consumed by the void, he ought to tell you what you need to know. Say all you need is... Hello? Where did you come from? You okay? Yeah? You could just sit there. Okay. Say he needs names those won't cost him anything. Quickly agree he'll do whatever it takes. Tell him you're not here to make a deal. Okay, what do you have in mind?
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade.
Wow, okay.
That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on.
God, he's like Danny Dyer in dwarf form, isn't he?
Wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people.
Okay.
Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell.
Oh, he's gobbied up. Ugh.
I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him.
Okay. I can't hit continue because my hands are now full. So we're just gonna have to stare at Lohar awkwardly for a while he stares at my naked body. Hello, Scopes. You okay? So, what's going on, Scopes, eh? Your little face. Might just be doing this for a while. You okay, Scopey? I had to pick you up. You were going for my cables. I can't have you chewing my cables. No. Can't have you chewing my cables, Scooby. It'd be a disaster. Anybody got anything to talk about? Anything going on? Yeah. Your little face, Scoopy. Hmm? Internet mother mustn't be awake. She hasn't come on demanding that I give you to her yet. Hmm? Oh. Got a free hand. Okay.
I'd like a word with the guy.
Okay. So that sounds reasonable. Where should you start? After he's ask if he expects Mortis to survive that particular conversation. Yeah, do you expect him to survive?
That'd be up to him, wouldn't it?
Okay.
No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though.
Okay.
Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Okay, Nod, you'll check it out. Ready for another nap, Scopes? Dear me, we're only an hour and 20 minutes into the live stream. Ask if there's anything else you should know. Say there's something else you'd like to discuss. Well, can I discuss other things, like, you know, getting my fucking clothes back?
I'm listening.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about the wrecked caravan.
That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we Scorpy. So you met her there, did I? I met another dwarf. Did I meet her? She survived. Oh, she survived. Oh, yes, I do vaguely remember that. She survived, but seemed traumatized. She ran off. They spoke to Anhar's spirit. Seemed concerned about getting soul-forged weapons out of a cave. That's why he doesn't go collect the bodies of the fallen. Okay. What are you doing, Scopes? Oh, what are you doing? You're going on the windowsill. No. Wait, don't do that to the computer. What are you... Woo! Not the keyboard! Oh my god, not the keyboard. Ah! Oh, Scorpy! Look what you've done. Dear me. Whoa! You're knocking the microphone over. What are you doing? Hey! Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Oh! Oh! You okay? Oh, dear me. You just see his little tootsies sticking up. Causing notebook chaos, do you, Scopes? Notebook chaos. He stuck his claw in my leg the other day. Well, he stuck all of his claws in my leg the other day because he was sitting, like, here. So I was sitting here. I can't remember what I was doing. I was doing something. I might be editing the Mass Effect. And he was lying on my knee like he does, and I had shorts on, like short shorts. So you know, he's lying on my bare legs, right? And he slipped. And he was about to fall off. So he stuck his claws into my leg. And I don't mean that like, oh, I got a bit of a scratch as he was falling off. I mean, he dug his claws in, like right up to the what's it thing, like right in my leg and clung on. And I swear God, because they're renovated downstairs and the builders were in and they must have wondered what the hell was going on, because I swear to God, I screamed. I actually screamed. I was like, fuck! and now I've got like a massive claw mark in my leg. Like all 5 claws, just like that. I had to clean it and everything, and then I had to put like an actual dressing on it because like a plaster wasn't doing it. I could not get it to stop bleeding. I swear to God. And now I've got quite a scar now. So yeah, that was fun. Anyway. Right, okay. Yes, she's 5% traumatized.
Well, I reckon that's good news. Poor thing. She'll be back in time. She and Anhar were sweethearts.
Okay, I spoke to Anhar's spirit.
Bloody lad. Flapping his gums in the next life, too.
I hate that expression.
That's another little venture of ours. Don't concern you, though.
I hate that expression, flapping your gums. Ah, doesn't that sound horrible? Oh, yeah. Okay, why don't you go and collect the bodies?
We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. They're jumpy as all hell for the moment. Won't do anyone any good to raise a ruckus now.
Alright. Okay, what do you do here in Driftwood?
Whatever needs doing. Isn't that obvious?
Can I ask about my clothes?
I'm listening.
I can't ask about my clothes. Fine, I'll check out the fucking house thing.
One more thing. Like I said, Mordus is a sorcerer. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after.
Okay.
If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him.
Okay.
Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. Oh my God, do I have something in my inventory? What do I have in my inventory? A fancy dagger. I mean, I'm not really a dagger kind of a person. I suppose I could equip a dagger since I've got nothing else. My finesse isn't high enough to equip a dagger. Can't equip the dagger. Okay. I mean, we could have a little wander about and have a little chat with some people. You're very beautiful. Maybe go and talk to him.
My good lady, I see that you accompany no other than His Royal Majesty, the Red Prince. I have a message for him of quite vital importance, if you'd be so kind.
Well, he's right there. You can just talk to him.
Of course she'll be so kind. Speak freely, kinsman.
Do you know something? Just because I'm naked, suddenly the Red Prince is getting ideas above his station. He thinks he can walk all over me now. He thinks that I'm not in charge anymore just because... I mean, I swear to God, you take your clothes off and suddenly everybody loses respect for you. Honestly. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Directions, milady. I was bid to send you to none other than Bramos the Wanderer.
Okay.
He was waiting for you here, my prince. But...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. The Honorable Bramos sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood.
Oh no.
A little ways east he entered, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find him there, Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale.
Okay, turn to the Red Prince and ask if he's satisfied with what he was told.
Indeed I am. We will follow your directions. You have my thanks, kinsman.
Prince of Princes, I am humbled and grateful.
He bows deeply before the Red Prince, as reverently as one would before a god.
Hey. Who else have we got? Dorotya, the decadent one. And Clarissa, who is also rather naked. There's a random lizard, there's a random dwarf. Should we go and talk to the other naked lady? You know. I feel like less conspicuous if I surround myself with more naked people.
Are you?
Am I?
No, you aren't.
I'm not. Okay. Is that it? Nothing else from you? Okay. That's my demon chicken.
Hail, darling. Call me Dorothea.
Oh, it's Dorothea. She called me darling. I like it when people call me darling.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Wow, okay. Alright, I mean, I am naked, to be fair. I understand how, you know, it's difficult to keep your composure around me.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I
Is it my clothes?
those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
Okay, are you another fucking prostitute? Because I swear to God, like, I've fallen into this trap before. Right, and they've already got my clothes, so I've got nothing else that you can take from me, unless you want my demon chicken, and quite frankly, you can have my fucking demon chicken. Okay, wonder what it is she's offering you. Ask what she wants in exchange for this gift. Insist that the champions of the Fort Joy Arena need not prove their worth. I wonder if she... I wondered if she was like... my God, I cannot talk. Related to the arena, because she's got like the decadent one. And they all had the something one, didn't they? Inform her that you escaped Fort Joy. Is that the kind of worthiness that she is seeking? Okay, what are you offering me?
Love. I must consider your merits before I answer your questions. Why, I wouldn't tease you with a gift I could never offer. You don't think me cruel, do you?
I'll be honest, love, after the lizard prostitute incident, I have trust issues. Okay? You know? Okay, I escaped Fort Joy.
If you swam your way here, I might consider that a notable triumph. But honey, I know you didn't swim. You'll have to give me something more impressive than
She's
that.
bringing out all the pet names here. I've had darling, love, honey. Okay.
Surely you've accomplished something of note.
Okay. There was the arena.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've known. So, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
Do you have my clothes? Because right now, that is my greatest desire. Just want my clothes. Look at my little squirrel boy just doing little cartwheels in the background. Fucking hell. Okay. Greatest desire, how could you possibly grant such a thing? Tilt your head. Is she coming on to you? Scholar, those eyes, DPS but lifeless, they reflect no light, as if absorbing every ray that enters. Ooh.
I see the questions scurrying through your head. It's worrying too much, and wandering too far. If you show yourself to me...
I am showing myself to you. I'm literally naked, love.
You have a need to...
Clothes.
Look into my room and tell me what you see there.
Is it clothes? Please let it be clothes. I just want clothes. Alright? I just want clothes. Okay? That's all I want. Okay. Say you'll do it. Who wouldn't want to see a wish granted? Oh, is this a bad idea? I feel like this is a bad idea. I feel like this is a bad idea. Be careful, she helps and harms. Oh. Oh, fuck it. We've already had all of our clothes nicked by a lizard prostitute and adopted a fucking demon chicken. How much worse can it get?
Gaze into the gem, my lovely.
Okay.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images.
Okay.
On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Okay. A towering oak withstanding gale force winds. A curved quill made from a swan feather. Its barbs are as soft as kitten's fur. A gold chest covered with ornate runes and overflowing with emeralds. A stately dragon... I like dragons. Spreads its violet wings and deafens you with its roar. Transparent chrysalis. A blue butterfly within looks ready to break free. Oh, this is going to be like, it's going to be like Aerothurge. Ooh, is it? I was thinking, is it corresponding to like the different skill what's it? Because you've got like the Aerothurgy one, and then you've got like the fiery one, the pyrokinetic-y one. I don't know what the other ones could be though. An ornate chest covered with a golden chest covered with ornate runes overflowing with emeralds. I mean, that could just be money, maybe. A curved quill made from a swan feather. Its barbs are as soft as a kitten's fur. Blue butterfly within looks ready to break free. I hadn't actually taken the first drink when I said I'll take another drink, but it's alright because the stream's not going, so you wouldn't have found it anyway. The stream's back. It was having a moment, so I decided to take a drink. Okay. Is this a bad idea? I think everything that I've done so far has been a bad idea, so let's go dragon.
Yes, I see you clearly now. It is power you seek. To conjure maelstroms and command the lights to drive away shadow.
I mean, mostly I'm just seeking clothes, but yeah, sure. Sure, let's go with that.
I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing in return. A kiss.
I have got to stop being taken in by seductive ladies with sensual voices who call me nice pet names. What? This is good. Agree to her deal, refuse the offer. A kiss, how's that supposed to help the one of you? Okay, why a kiss?
Dorothea sighs, a fusion of a kitten's purr and a cockroach's clacking.
For me to help you, our souls must touch. And a kiss brings our souls closer, does it not? It shall fulfill both your desire and mine.
And where the fuck are you keeping your fucking soul, love? Under your tongue? Jesus. Okay, sure. Let's give the lady a snog.
Most delicious. Meet me around the corner and come alone. An audience is not required.
This is what the lizard prostitute said. Oh, okay. Stop being taken in by freaking sexy ladies. Come on. There we go. Where's she going? Over there. You get taken in by the fucking sexy lady again. Swear to God. Oh, my demon chicken's following me again. A demon chicken likes watching me snog people. Okay. 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 This is such... Why is there a skeleton in a fucking... Why am I doing this? You think I'd have learned? You think I'd have learned from the fucking lizard prostitute situation? I've got no clothes on. Well, Squirrel Boy's followed me as well. Oh well, I've got my squirrel and my demon chicken backing me up. So what could possibly go wrong?
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip with enough force that a drop of blood seeps out. Blood and something else. Something green.
Why am I here? Why am I here? Why? Why? What is it that makes me just wander off on my own? Just... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Got my demon chicken. Everything's fine.
I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy. Now come closer.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that.
Your soul's desire.
Okay. I mean, it depends where you're kissing us.
You draw closer and close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on yours.
Remember what happened the last time you felt someone's lips on yours, Kestrel? What is wrong with you? I swear, fucking God. You're meant to be the Godwoken. This is the person they are relying on to save the world. This is the person that the gods chose to try and save the world. A fucking naked lizard who just keeps getting tricked into snogging people.
Yet her lips do not press against
Oh,
yours,
wow, hello.
and her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer, but a were-spider.
Okay. Okay, let's... Should we snog the spider? Let's snog the spider. Why not? Why not? This game literally can't get any weirder at this point. Literally can't. Have I died? Oh, no, I haven't died.
Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
Okay.
You desired power, and so it's yours. My venom seeps into every pore.
Do lizards have pores? Pore as in P-O-R-E, not pore as in P-A-W. I know lizards don't have pore.
We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
Okay, hold on, she's a spider. Did she just drink your blood? Tell you don't appreciate her ruse. Raise your weapon, this deceitful creature should not be allowed to leave. Bow your head and take your leave. I mean, she didn't. I mean, she... She didn't really... I mean, she did, like, she sort of did exactly what she said she was going to do. I mean, she failed to mention the spider thing, I'll admit, but, you know... Sure, I will just... That's cool. This is all fine. I received a new talent, Spider's Kiss. Okay. What does Spider's Kiss do? That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. Spider's Kiss somewhere. Is it actually, like, in here? Oh, is it innate? Nope. Unless it's gone in. Okay, when you say I've got a new talent. Let's just go and raid the skull piles. Oh, look, 4 gold. 4 gold. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. I just bring my, I just... Ooh, ooh. Okay, what if I put it back on there? Oh my god. I mean the group is too far away. Fuck's sake. But, come back here, love. Where are they? There. The elf girl upstairs was another victim. That's why she was getting drunk, scratching the bite on her arm. Okay. Interesting. It's quite a big old place down here, isn't it? I mean, I know I should be focused on getting my clothes back. But, you know, I'm starting to quite like the whole naked vibe that I've got going on, you know. Don't need clothes to save the world. Aaron the raucous one. Oh, have we got another arena situation going on, maybe? Oh, I think we've maybe got another arena situation going on. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to take a quick break. Because, you know, I didn't have a lot of food at the beginning of this live stream like I normally do, and now I'm a bit peckish. So, I might go and get some food to snackate on. Which one's the kitten break screen? Is it that one? Hopefully it's that one. I shall be back in a short while. Until then, just, you know, talk amongst yourselves, kids. Right, I am back. I have food. And that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Do you know what I just did? Because F2 is my cat cam button. That's the button to get this screen up with my face in the corner, right? And I pressed it on the laptop. And that's not going to friggin' work, is it? So I've got food. I've got an old Magpie favourite. I've got an old, an old staple of the channel. I used to eat quite frequently back in the day, during the live streams. A drink because my throat's struggling a bit. I'm very croaky and I'm very sniffly. It's starting to concern me. Can't be allergic to the cats, can I? Surely not. Surely I can't be allergic to the cats. I'm not allergic to the cats, am I? Right? Right, guys? Not allergic to the cats. Surely I'm not allergic to the cats. Can't be allergic to the cats. Can't be allergic to the cats. I won't allow it. I won't allow being allergic to the cats. Okay, so Jaime says it's a permanent buff and also a debuff. It can never be removed. Okay. Where do I find it though? Like, where do I find what it is and what it can do? The bloody spider's kiss thing. Oh, you're meant to be guessing what food I've got as well from that description. Spider's kiss. -2 to constitution, +2 to wits. I think that's fair. What is my constitution? I mean, my constitution was pretty low anyway. Now I've got more wits. I mean, do I need a lot of constitution, really? I'm playing on story mode, man. Nobody does any damage. Nobody does any damage on story mode. See how croaky I am. Surely I'm not allergic to the cats. Surely I'm not allergic to the cats. Oh, I was going to have some coleslaw as well. Are you eating a turkey? I'm not eating a turkey. No. It's an interesting guess. It's an interesting guess. No, I'm not eating a turkey. I'm eating noodles. Noodles. It's a thing I used to eat a lot on the live stream because we always used to joke that it probably doesn't sound very nice. And I've got some bread to have with it because I enjoy noodle sandwiches. Okay, you're not allowed to judge me for that. Then I've got some coleslaw in the fridge and I was like, I wonder if noodles and coleslaw would go well together, because when you think about it, that doesn't sound like it would go well together, but then think about it for a bit longer. Because like your initial thought is going to be, no, of course not, that's ridiculous, but then just keep thinking about it. And you might find yourself coming round to the idea, because I kept thinking about it. Kind of coming round to the idea. Coleslaw and noodles. But I forgot the coleslaw, so we'll never find out. Seafood noodles with soy sauce. Well, I've got the old packet instant noodles. Chicken flavouring. The cheap ones are like 29p. Yeah, they're the best ones, man. They're better than the super noodles. The cheap ones that come in, you know, the ones that come in the yellow packet. From that shop that does the yellow range. The one I work for, but for some reason I never want to say it out loud on the internet. Don't ask me why. The fucking best ones, man. Way better than the super noodle. Way better. Well. Yeah. I'll take +2 to wits for -2 to constitution. I don't feel like Kestrel needs our constitution. You know, it's not like she gets herself into dangerous situations, like wandering off into the dark with spider ladies. Or wandering off alone to go and have rendezvous with lizard prostitutes and then getting jumped by thugs. Those things have never happened. It's not like she's got a demon chicken following her around who thinks that she's its mother and it probably killed its actual mother. You know? Just to pick a few random examples of things that totally have never happened. You know? I'm gonna just sit here and eat some noodles now. I might even put full cam on. Fuck it. I'm gonna put full cam on. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Boop. There we go. I'm gonna sit and eat some noodles. Why not? Why not? This is how. This is the kind of Sunday we're having. All right. I had a bloody 3-hour nap earlier. Okay. It's been a rough weekend. Work's pretty shite at the minute. I'll be honest with you. Pretty shite. They're doing a restructure. Where basically they're trying to figure out a way. They're trying to figure out a way to run the shop with quarter of the amount of people that they need to do all of the work. And really, the only thing that is going to fix all of the problems that we're having is hiring enough people to do the work. But instead they keep coming up with these increasingly stupid ideas to try and get less people to do more work, and none of them work. None of the ideas work. And anybody with half a brain can see that they're not going to work. We know they're not going to work. The managers know that they're not going to work. But, you know, you've got idiots in the head office who've never had a proper job in their life who seem to think these stupid ideas are going to work. Really, all you have to do is hire enough fucking people to run the shop, and then the shop will run smoothly. But no, let's just keep thinking up increasingly stupid ideas. And then everybody gets really stressed and angry. And they start shouting at each other. You know, that's what's going on at the minute. It's all fun. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So, yeah. I'm going to sit here and eat some noodles. That's what I feel like doing right at this moment in time. We're halfway into the live stream, and I'm sitting here eating noodles. But I mean, we've already achieved more than what we do in some of the live streams, man. I mean, we found Lohar. We snogged a spider. You know, what more can you want from a live stream? Anything we fancy talking about? How many viewers have we got? Imagine if it was like 64. Full. That's Jamie, no, Fred, Jamie, maybe internet mother. Butter dripping on me. Oh, there's noodles falling on me. Oh, man. Can't eat noodles elegantly. We learned this years ago, guys, didn't we? We learned years ago that you can't eat noodles elegantly. To be fair, I don't think I can eat anything elegantly. I don't think me and elegant go together, to be honest. Oh, God. Oh. How hilarious would it be right now if a newbie just clicked on this? Imagine somebody who's never clicked on my channel before is just browsing YouTube. Browsing YouTube on a lovely Sunday afternoon, minding their own business. And they see a Divinity livestream and they think, oh, how novel, a Divinity livestream. I'll watch a Divinity livestream. I'm such a huge fan of Divinity. I really fancy watching a Divinity livestream. And they click on it and they just see me shoving my face full of noodles. These live streams should really have a warning on them, shouldn't they? I should put a warning in the title. Just that's like, beware, you may be faced with noodles. Noodle consumption may happen during this live stream. Oh dear. Got quite a few noodles to eat. I did 2 packets. I always think 1 packet of noodles isn't enough. You have to do 2 packets of noodles. So there we go. We had a newbie earlier, but I think they ran away. Yeah, I have that effect, you know. You need grit and steel to be able to stick it out. You know, one of my live streams, I'm fucking dropping noodles on myself. Dropping noodles on myself. To be fair, the last time we had a live stream where I was a bit, you know, even more than normal. You really remember that one where my brain wasn't being a brain? That's every live stream Magpie. You remember the one where I was like even more kooky than normal. Well, it turned out that I had a cold, didn't it? Like a couple of days after that, I developed a cold and I was like, oh, that's why I was feeling a bit, yeah. Maybe that's why I'm sniffling. Maybe I'm just getting a cold. Maybe I'm not allergic to the cats. Maybe I'm just getting a cold. This is the first time in my life I've actually like actively hoped that I'm getting a cold. It's been happening on and off for quite a few months though. Surely I'm not allergic to the cats. Surely not. Oh well. I mean, I hope I'm not getting a cold. Because, you know, I want to be able to be fabulous for our XCOM live stream tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to that. I've wanted to live stream XCOM for so long, you know. So long. Actually, I'm quite an XCOM fan, you know. I really do enjoy an XCOM playthrough. I've never played XCOM 2. I've got XCOM 2. But I watched many a true nerd play XCOM 2, and it looked a lot more complicated than XCOM 1. And I struggle with XCOM 1, so, you know. I had a cold recently, you're not allowed another, you reached your quota. I know, like, I've had like 3 colds in 6 months. That's very unlike me. But I don't want to be allergic to the cats, Jaime. Come on. Something's going on. Surely not. But then, I haven't vacuumed all week. So the carpet's in quite a state and there's quite a lot of cat hair around. It's probably hay fever. Your immunity levels drop when you get older. It's common to get hay fever later in life. Well, let's go with that. Let's go with hay fever. It's hay fever. Let's go with that. Later in life? I'm 31! What are you trying to say, Jaime? Fucking later in life. Jesus Christ, woman. Oh, sort of thing my mother would say. I remember do you remember when I had that ear infection when Dragon Age Veilguard came out? And I had really bad vertigo. Well, I'm prone to vertigo anyway. And it runs in the family because my dad gets vertigo and his mum gets vertigo. And I mean, they've both had like really bad attacks of vertigo. Like my grandma used to get attacks of vertigo where she couldn't stop being sick. Stuff like that. And my dad would get it where he would just be like on the floor and he couldn't move. And I've never had it that bad until that ear infection. But it was being caused by the ear infection. But when it first started, I didn't know that I had an ear infection. And it was just really bad vertigo, right? And I was on the phone to my mum about it because I'm prone to vertigo anyway, and I go through little, you know, phases of sometimes just having it generally, but not like really bad, not to the point where it like affects my life, you know. But yeah, but I was on the phone to her, and I was like, oh, I've never had vertigo this bad, and she was like, yeah, well, it gets worse with age, doesn't it? I was like, Thanks, Mother. And this was right before I turned 30 as well. And I had a bit of a mental breakdown about turning 30, I'll be honest. I was proper like, oh no, I'm never going to be in my 20s again. And there was my mother just going, well, gets worse with age, doesn't it? Actually, no, it must have been just after my 30th. Because it was November. It was the end of November, wasn't it? The Veil God came out. Or was it the end of November or was it the end of October? It was the end of October. So it would have been before. And I also remember when I'd lost a lot of weight, because I used to be much fatter than I am now, believe it or not. And I'd lost a lot of weight, and I was looking at my hands, and I was going, oh my god, look at my hands. Like I can actually see, like, you know, I don't have fat hands anymore. You can actually, like, you can see the bones and stuff. And she was like, yeah, well, the cartilage breaks down as you get older, you know. I was like 23 at this point. Fuck's sake, Mother. Immunity levels start decreasing from the age of 25. Yeah, alright, Jaime. I know. I know I'm on a downward spiral. Don't need to remind me. Actually, I have had the windows open. I mean, not properly open, because I can't have them properly open because the cats would probably fall to their death. But I have them open and, like, lock them, you know, so they're just open a little bit, but they're open all the time at the minute. So, you're right, it's probably hay fever. Your immunity levels drop as you get older. Does that mean I'm going to get ill more often? Ugh. You know how much I can't deal with being ill? I'm like the worst person at being ill. If there was a competition at how good at you at being ill, I would be like the worst person at being ill. You know, if I'm even just a little bit ill, it's like the entire world has to stop and appreciate the fact that I am poorly. I'm a right drama queen when I'm ill. Right drama queen. Got noodles to eat. Too hot. Too hot. Cool down. Cool down. Here's a question for you. This is an intellectual question that has bothered me for a long time, and we need an answer. Why is it that when you blow like that, the air's cold, but when you breathe like that, it's warm? It's coming from the same place, isn't it? You will get ill more often, fact of life. You're depressing me, Jaime. Okay? You're depressing me. These live streams are supposed to cheer me up. When I'm sick, I have to be a tough guy and say I'm fine nevertheless, says Fred. Yeah, I'm not like that. When I'm sick, I'm like, nobody has ever been as ill as I am right now in the whole history of humanity. That's me when I'm ill. No one has ever suffered like I am suffering. Oh dear. Anything else to talk about, kids? Other than being ill and aging. Hey, go fucking croaky throat. Don't like it, guys. Don't like it. Cold is an illusion caused due to heat. That's why when people get hypothermia, they feel hot and remove clothing. Cold and heat are interchangeable sensations. So your nervous system reacts. But why? But why is it different depending on whether you breathe or blow? Might ask ChatGPT. This is why they really invented AI, you know, to answer all these burning questions that we have. Should we ask ChatGPT? See what ChatGPT says. I quite like chatting to ChatGPT, you know. I know that's a terrible thing to admit. Sometimes it's quite interesting to have existential conversations with ChatGPT. Things like, you know, I've gone down the road of things like, are ghosts real? Could ghosts be real? What's the meaning of life? Things like that, you know. Alright. Something seems to have gone wrong. My bloody live stream taking up all my bandwidth. Oh, it's thinking about it. Oh, it's a tough one, this. Oh. Still thinking about it. Probably is the live stream taking up all the bandwidth. Still thinking about it. Come on, ChatGPT, you've never failed me. Apart from those times that you failed me. What if I refresh it? I know, Scorpio, you are right. You're right, aren't you? Right. Doesn't want to answer me. Doesn't want to answer me, guys. Oh, AI has failed me. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You okay, Scorpy? You right? Finish my noodles now. I think that means we have to play the game. Unless Scorpy wants to have some cat-cam. Hello. What are you doing? Oh, not the keyboard. Oh my god, what are you doing? He's got his entire paw on the keyboard. He's got both his paws on the key. He's got... Is the right screen still on? What are you doing? No, 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 no. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. You... What are you doing? my thing over? What are you doing? Are you going to go on the windowsill? Oh no, that's awful, Scorpio. Coming down here. Come on. No? I'm going on the windowsill. You're going to stay on the windowsill though? Or are you just going to temporarily perch yourself on the windowsill? Make me think that you're going to stay on the windowsill. And then, just as I'm about to get back to the game, you come back round and force your way into my personal space. Oh, he's lying down. He's lying down. He might be planning on staying on the windowsill. I'm very tired, Scorpio. I could literally go to sleep. I really could. I could honestly go to sleep. I'm turning into such a grandma, you know. Such a grandma. Having bloody afternoon naps on a Sunday. Dear me. I was going to make scones and everything today. I mean, I still could. After the live stream. Got to do all the housework. Which, I mean, there's not a lot of housework, to be fair. It just looks like a lot. I've got to make the scones because I bought buttermilk to make the scones with. And it goes off tomorrow. So I've got to make the scones if I'm going to make the scones. Come on. Should we get back? Should we get back to playing Divinity? Let's do that. Let's get back to playing Divinity. Hop. Right. So, where are we? Well, I'm still naked. What's that? That's the arena master. Okay. So that's like arena shit. I don't want to do arena shit right now. I feel like I should be dressed before I go into the arena. I feel like the arena is not a place you want to be caught naked. Anybody else you need to talking to around here? I don't think so. So. Now I've got hiccups. Now I've got hiccups, Scorpio. Now I've got hiccups. Very unsympathetic look you're giving me there, Scorps. My little demon chicken just peeping away, bless him. Okay. So, oh, there's a putty! Oh my god, we have to go talk to the putty. I'm gonna go talk to the putty. Never mind getting my clothes back. We need to talk to the putty. Have we talked to any putties yet in the game? I don't know if we've talked to any putties yet. Oh, well, there was the one who bloody followed me around all the time, wasn't there? There was him. Apart from him, I don't know if we talked to any putties. You're so cute. Hello. You look exactly like the putties in The Sims 3 do.
Its midnight black pupils are too prominent for you to discern the colour of its glazed eyes.
They were like a yellowy green. I saw them. They were a yellowy green, man. Like, put your glasses on. Jesus.
8 lives already gone. But I'd gladly lose the last if you can throw me a fish. One of those smelly kind.
What, the rotten ones? You don't want to eat the rotten fish. You die. And that wouldn't... I'm still traumatised from when the cat died and called the midwife. Oh my god. I hated that. When the cat died and called the midwife because he'd eaten a rat that had something. What did the rat have? There was that episode called... I can't remember if it was last series or if it was the series before, but it was... what's his name? The vicar. He was not really a vicar, but kind of is a vicar, but also works for the council. What's he called? Cyril. And he had a cat. He'd taken in a cat. A stray cat. And there was rubbish everywhere because the bin were on strike or something like that. And there was rats, and the rats were spreading something, and I can't remember what the rats were spreading. But the cat ate one of the rats and then died. And I swear to God, I was fucking traumatized. I mean, there were like humans who died as well, but like, I don't care about that. Like, I was actually traumatized that the cat died. It was a very sad episode called Midwife. It's a very sad episode called, but like, the cat died. You know, people talk all the time about how they cry when they watch Call the Midwife, and I've not often cried when I've watched Call the Midwife, to be fair. You know, I'm not much of a physical crier. I'm the sort of person who cries on the inside, you know what I mean? When the cat died, I actually cried, like actual physical tears. Oh. Pox wants void-tainted fish. Oh. You can have a void-tainted chicken if he wants. Okay. Okay. Tell him he doesn't look so well. Maybe he shouldn't be eating tainted fish. Ask if fresh fish wouldn't do instead. Yeah, you don't look so well, mate.
But I need them. So yummy. They taste like shadows and spoiled cream and turn the air dark. Ah, it feels so beautiful against my fur. Like being caressed by black cotton.
Okay, you can buy void-tainted fish in the market. Will it kill him, though? I don't want to kill a putty. I don't want to kill a putty. Oh, he's got the little putty walk where his little... he does his little strut and his little bum goes. I think they're so cute when they do that. Oh, I don't want to give you void-tainted fish. That seems like a terrible thing to do. And you know what? Just doing what this game has told me to do has got me in trouble. You know... doing what the game told me to do is how I ended up naked with a spider bite. Okay? Just going along with things is why you shouldn't just go along with things in life. You should use your thinking brain a little bit and, you know, take a bit of initiative. Because when you just go along with shit, you end up naked and bitten by spiders. Where am I going? I'm going to the house with the dwarf. Ah, that's where I'm going. Yes, it kills him, but he shows you the way to a treasure chest. That's not worth killing a putty for, Jamie. I'm gonna kill a putty. Dear me.
You best get.
Inform him of your visit with Loha. You need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, lizard. Right, glad Loha ain't left us here to wither.
Okay.
Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Okay. Ask what her partners hope to find below. Thank you for the information. Okay, what do they hope to find?
Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
Okay, ask more about Modus.
That weird priest's been hanging around Loha for ages. Now he's vanished. Those half-wits below will know more.
Okay.
Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenn has sent you before they bash your brains in.
Okay. Okay. Oh, my little demon chicken. I'm growing quite attached to him, you know. At first I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm so keen on the whole demon chicken thing. But now, coming around to the idea.
We'd have more luck asking Dudin to open it for us than for it to budge by our own hands.
Everything and everyone is expendable in the hunt for wealth and power. Well, yeah, but not putties, Jamie. Putties aren't everyone. Come on, man. Okay, how do I get to them? I'm assuming I can't just, like, no. So there are going to have to be some teleporting situations going on here. Oh, but you have to be able to see where you're teleporting to, don't you? To be able to teleport. Well, we need to figure it out soon because those two are going to keep having the same conversation over and over again until I figure it out, and it's going to drive me absolutely fucking mental. So, ooh, what's that? Oh, there's a bookshelf behind the boxes. Interesting. Okay.
What's this? I found something.
Beast's found something. What you found, Beast?
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
What you found, Beast? Beast, what you found? What you found? What you found, Beast? You can't just say that and then not tell me what you found.
Dudin to open it for us than for it to budge by our own
What has he found? What have you found? What? What did you find? Nothing's coming up on me thing.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Dude to open it for us than for us to budge by our own hands.
What did you find, Beast? What did you find? Absolutely not a flipping clue. Do you even have your teleport gloves anymore? That's a good point, Jaime. They were taken by the lizard prostitute lady, or you know, the thugs who were working with her. You see, this is why I can't be trusted. Okay. This is why I can't be trusted. Okay. Oh, no, that's just a torch. It's not going to be like a hidden... is that what he found? Is that what he found?
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
There we go. Door's opening.
Hello.
Luna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
Okay. Why am I Losa? Why am I Losa all of a sudden? So suddenly Losa's talking to Aileen, which is the most Scottish name you've ever heard in your life. Okay. Inform them that I sent you. Tell them you're here with Glenna's blessing. Reach for your weapon. There's more to this situation than meets the eye. Ask what they're doing in this place. Stand aside. They're free to go. Aloha sent me.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Okay.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Do you remember back on the island where there was like I think it was a dwarf who she was doing an accent which I said sounded like somebody trying to do a Geordie accent. That's what that sounds like as well. I wonder if it's the same voice actress, because that sounds like somebody trying to do a Geordie accent.
No, I ain't gonna be pleased.
I mean, that's Irish. Okay. This Mortis, what is he up to? Where's he gone?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
Not so long ago. That is somebody trying to do a Geordie accent. Okay. Acting funny, ask what she means.
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two.
Okay, you can always tell when it's someone trying to do a Geordie accent rather than somebody who, like, has a Geordie accent, because I don't know how to explain it. It's sort of like... It's almost like they're speaking through cotton wool. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like their tongue can't quite get around it. It's really hard to explain, but like you can always tell. You hear it a lot in Vera. You hear it so much in Vera. Okay.
Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
Oh, it's so cute.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
And then she slips a little Irish occasionally.
Should we head off then? We've got business to attend to.
Okay. Dr. Lest looking after the injured man. Yeah, that was her. Right. You know, I appreciate any kind of Geordie accent in a game, even if it's a bad one. Oh, that's a very nice bit. Oh! Oh, he's got a little pug in a hat. Oh, that's so cute. And glasses on. Do we think that that's maybe somebody who worked on the game? They do that, video game developers, don't they? They put pictures of, like, themselves in video games. Do you think that's somebody who worked on the game and his dog? I bet it is. I bet it is. I shall take it off the wall and sell it. I'm going to let Losa carry all the stuff because I don't... Scorpio, what are you doing? You've come off the... Oh my god, I'm going to show you. He was lying on the windowsill, right? He was lying on the windowsill that has the nice blanket and plenty of space. He's decided to come off the windowsill to cram himself onto the desk that's full of other stuff. You are a dipstick. Dipstick. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna let Losa carry stuff because I don't trust Kestrel not to just get seduced by a prostitute. You know. And lose it all. Yeah, don't trust Kestrel anymore. I just don't trust her anymore after the prostitute incident. I mean, the fact that I was controlling her actions is neither here nor there. She should have known better. Oh, there's a book. Get the book. There's a bone. I don't want a bone. Jamie's going to tell me to take the bone. Jamie's going to tell me to take the bone. I can already tell. Oh, there's a sheet of paper. Well, there's a scarlet necklace that gives some magic armor, so we could give that to Kestrel, since she's got no else going for her right at this moment. There you go, have some magic armor. Alright. And, what was the book? Take the bone. Into the Deep. My Adventures in the Mines of Kraxkar by Rubenos Longbeard. The author says he travelled the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you've ever heard of. The editor's note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. I thought it was going to be important, but apparently not. Okay. There's a jawless skull. She's going to want me to take the jawless skull. I can hear her in my ear telling me to take the jawless... Ah, fine. I'm taking the jawless skull, Jamie. Are you happy? Do you know what? I'll take the bone as well. There we go. Kestrel now has fucking body parts in her inventory again. Are you happy? Yeah. I know you're happy. I can see your little devious grin.
Well, this won't do. I can get stuck, and I can get unstuck.
Oh, are we now stuck the same way they were? Well, do you know what, Kestrel? It would have been handy for you to say, careful, that's a trap, and then stop walking. You know? Because she went, careful, that's a trap, and then just happily, like, jogged over it and let the rest of them follow you. Like a normal person would have gone, careful, everybody, that's a trap, let's stop walking. See, like, just video game characters, they're just idiots, aren't they? Idiots. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, let's take some panties, that'll make me feel better. Can I wear the panties? Can I wear the panties? Can I wear the panties? Where have they gone? Smells like this particular pair missed more than one laundry day. Can I wear them? Oh, please let me wear them. That would be so friggin' hilarious. Where? Be that one, will it? No, I can't. I can't put knickers on. Oh, man. Right. Empty bottle. Right, okay. And then... let's move them, because there's clearly something behind them. Row of books. Letter to Mordus. Oh, I was going to read that. I ended up just picking it up instead. Okay. Is that all that's behind there? Okay. Letter to Mordus. Mordus, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by... Really? Really, Squabs? Could have just stayed on the windowsill, you know. You could have done that, but no. Dipstick. Yeah, our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Maud Akeem. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arcs unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure they pass no farther. Okay.
Lohar will want to know of this.
Well, I kind of hoped that it would be a, by the way, if you get trapped in the room, this is how you escape kind of a letter. But, you know, apparently that's not a letter that we get to have. So... I can't even interact with that. Oh, there's a thing over there. What are you? You're a bust of a person.
Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
Oh dear. Put your hand to touch the shrine. Kneel and recite a dwarven prayer you once heard. I mean, we could get Beast to recite the dwarven prayer. I feel like he would maybe be better at it. Should we do that? Let's do that. He's going to do it from up high, though, because,
the shrine depicts Duna, yet is clearly
yeah, let's kneel and pray.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
Arx is the capital. We go there later in the game. It's huge. Jaime, how many years do you think we're going to be live streaming Divinity? You know, as a hazard a rough guess, like within a decade, you know? Within a decade, how long do you think it's going to take us to get through it? Okay. Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air. Okay, does that mean nothing happened? Let's touch the shrine.
The stone is cold against your palm. If your god once inhabited this effigy, it abandoned it long ago.
Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. See what's in the barrels. Nothing. Ooh, Stardust Herb. Immunity to poisoned, immunity to charmed, immunity to terrified, immunity to knocked down, immunity to bleeding, immunity to crippled, immunity to blinded, immunity to slowed, immunity to sleeping. Okay. That's pretty good, that. Doesn't help in this situation. My poor demon chicken's just trapped down there with Squirrel Boy. Okay. Anybody have any fabulous ideas? Assuming just standing on the thing again doesn't work.
This shrine to do
Maybe we all have to recite the thing.
By the chamber's thick air. The
No.
stone is cold against your...
No? Okay. Okay. At least 3 to 4 years. That's good. That's good. That's great. That's fabulous. We might not be out of this dungeon by then. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, I can't, like, move the crates and then just climb over the wall, can I? Because there's probably, like, a ceiling there, is there? I just can't see it. Because... you know. I should have left someone outside. That would have been what a clever person would have done. A clever person would have left somebody outside. A clever person would have gone, you know what? Those other guys got trapped in there. So maybe there's some kind of, like, trap that triggers that would trap us in there. So maybe we leave somebody outside so they can pull the lever if we need the lever pulled. That's what a sensible person would have done. Unfortunately, you've got me. I feel like I'm not going to have my clothes back by the end of this live stream. I mean, it looks like it goes further round, doesn't it? If we go there. Does it look like it goes further round? No, it doesn't look like it goes further round. Should be a hidden button near the statue. Are we just not clever enough to see it? What is it that makes you spot stuff?
This shrine to Duna may have been quite beautiful before it was so horribly defaced.
Well, let's try with everybody. Maybe somebody will notice
The
something.
shrine depicts Duna, yet as clearly you scrape your knee on the wooden floor. Nothing else happens. The stone is cold against your palm.
Okay, what about you, Princey?
The shrine depicts Duna, yet is clearly seen. Your words are swallowed by the chambers. The stone is cold against...
Okay. Okay. I'm going to move me back to the top because I'm the leader and I'm at the bottom at the minute, and that's embarrassing. I mean, I know I'm naked because of the whole prostitute situation and maybe I deserve to be at the bottom. But, you know. Ooh, take some empty bottles. Take some of that. Okay. Nothing up here that is revealing itself. Because if it's something that somebody needs to spot, what is it that makes people good at spotting stuff? It's wits. Who's got the most wits? It's still her. So what if we gave her, like, more extra wits with our peace of mind? Would you be able to spot something for me? Can you spot something? Is there something to spot? 'Cause I can't fucking spot anything. Have you read Mortis's letter? I have read Mortis's letter. I'll wander around. Nothing is revealing itself to me.
This shrine to Duna may have been quite beautiful. The stone is cold. Nothing happens.
No. I could try reading Mortis's letter again. It's not like an extra, what is there? Like an extra page? Nope. Oh, there was the schematic. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Drawn upon the page is an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna in Mortis's quarters. It depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Press the button.
There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone. The entrance to the chamber grinds open, filling your lungs with slightly less stale air.
Stone chafing stone and the entrance grinds open. Jesus Christ. Somebody was in the middle of a bit of a stone fetish when they wrote that, I think. Where's my demon chicken? You're still there. Okay, I'm starting to get rather attached to my demon chicken. Where? There. Yes, that's right, Squirrel Boy. You come out. Oh! Red Prince had a exclamation mark over his head before, and I forgot to talk to him.
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Yeah, about the Bramos guy. Oh, actually, I've not done much talking to my companions, to be honest. Okay, who's the Bramos guy? I mean, I know we're like in a dungeon and we're trying to get my clothes back, but I've just suddenly remembered that I probably need to speak to you about stuff.
Bramos the Wanderer. He's a legend among us, isn't he? The greatest dreamer of them all. The one that has mastered the dark of horror sleep and has found sanctuary amid its horrors.
Okay, what's horror sleep?
The most inhospitable plane imaginable. A realm of insanity and death beneath a starless black.
That just sounds like one of my live streams. A realm of insanity and death.
Picture a maze filled with your greatest fears. Picture haunting that maze forever. That is but the first step into horror sleep.
What's my greatest fears? I don't know what my greatest fears are. What are my greatest fears, Scorpio? I've never liked the idea of drowning, I'll be honest. That's not an idea that's ever appealed to me. I think of all the ways to go, I feel like that would be the one I would least want. I know there are ways that are more painful and all of that shit, but like, I feel like drowning would be like the, you know, the worst one. For me, personally. So, you know, maybe just be a maze filled with water. Okay, wonder why the streamer would ever venture into such a place.
Because if one braves the absolute terrors of nightmare and finds sanctuary there, one is safe even from the void.
Okay, Stone Chafing Stone sounds like a really bad fanfiction. Yeah, featuring Shale from Dragon Age Origins. Shale finds another golem. Oh, okay.
That's right. Horror Sleep is a realm feared by the cosmic menace that is the void. Ideal location for a summer house.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Why were you like exiled from the Empire?
He sighs, rather dramatically.
Oh, perhaps that's because I don't quite enjoy broaching the subject.
Okay, tell him to broach it anyway.
If I must. The long and short of it is that I was banished because I was found in bed with a demon.
Oh wait, I mean we've all done that. I think I've done it several times over the course of my gaming career. I can't even begin to count how many demons I've ended up in bed with, love. Okay. He's just told a fantastic joke and laugh. A demon? How in all the hells he ended up with a demon in his bed?
Because I invited her in, of course. How else?
Quite right too.
You clearly have a hard time understanding all this, so let me paint you a picture. I am a prince of the House of War. There are others with that title, but none of them are the Red Prince, the jewel in the crown of the Empire. I lived in the Forbidden City, a vast complex of palaces that houses the royal family and its servants. No others are allowed to enter it. As for myself, I was never allowed out.
Okay, so you wanted to lose your virginity, and the only way you could do it was by inviting a demon into your bed. I mean, I think that's a familiar story for most of us.
That was the price I paid for my genius. I was too valuable to be exposed to the dangers of the outside world. All the wars I won, and I won them all, of course, I won from the comfort of sofas.
Okay.
Bring me information, and I will deduct, then instruct. From amid the ultimate opulence of my quarters, I expanded and very much ruled the Empire.
Okay.
I had it all. And frankly, I got bored.
Okay, bored while untold millions would trade places with him in a heartbeat. Oh no, I wouldn't. No. I'd much rather be one of the little people. Fuck that, I don't want to be like ruling the Empire. No. Okay. Say that from the sound of it, he suffered from gilded cage syndrome.
Exactly. I did not suffer the boredom of some spoiled brat. Mine was the absolute absence of challenge. The longing not simply to watch the horizon, but to journey towards it.
Okay.
If I could not experience the joys of the world beyond, I had to bring the world to me.
Okay.
Miraculous what a sorcerer can do with a little arcane lore. I summoned demons, the most dangerous game in the world. But they knew they met their match in me, and so we conversed. We drank wine, we played chess.
We had sex.
Converse with demons, and you learn of the shadows behind creation. Drink wine with them, and you have visions of worlds beyond worlds. Play chess, and you know that one wrong move is certain death. My mind rejoiced. Now for the body, I reasoned, so with a certain succubus, I spent nights that would surpass your understanding.
Okay, think it over and say that actually sounds exhilarating. Tell me you've never heard of such supreme decadence. I mean, to be fair, Kestrel, you had your clothes stolen by a lizard prostitute, and then you got bitten by a seductive spider. So I don't think you can judge. I'm gonna say it sounds exhilarating.
So you do comprehend. I spent a whole year in the company of demons, every night atop the white library tower of my palace. It was my great study of existence. It was my supreme joy, even if
he regrets it now, even if it led to his downfall, even if it was so very dangerous, even if he desired something even greater. Ooh. Did you desire something greater?
He gives you a long, respectful look.
How unexpectedly shrewd you are.
No, I know.
What happened next was simply unforeseen. One moonless night, the succubus that was my lover turned to me, fangs exposed. But I could tell from the glint in her eyes she wasn't bent on our usual fang play.
Fang play. I like that. Okay.
There was no light in that glint. It was the darkness of the void. The wet darkness of spilt blood.
Okay.
And in short, I was afraid. I tried to move away, but it was too late. She was upon me. She had done it. She had outmaneuvered the Red Prince. Finally, I was vanquished.
Okay. So what happened next? So you can't stop his story there. The Red Prince was vanquished. Who is he? The Red Prince's evil twin, because that would explain a lot. First things first, what's the name? What in the name of the seven is fang play? I mean, use your imagination, Kestrel. Come on. Okay, what happened next?
She went for my neck, quick as a charging cobra, but then suddenly it's as if time ground to a halt. Something deep inside me welled up, a power I never knew I had. She simply froze under my stare. Then she screamed. A scream so abhorrent its ripples caused birds to fall dead from the sky. People covered their ears in vain as they went insane.
Okay.
The Imperial Guard forced itself into my chambers and found me with the succubus still on top of me.
Oh dear. Okay.
I believe the phrase is caught red-handed.
Okay. Oh, that's it. That's where the story ends, is it? Okay. Ask the Red Prince what you should do next. Ask him how royalty finds life on the road. Yeah, how do you find life on the road?
At first, I admit it was all rather tiring. I was, after all, marched out of my own empire, and I've been hounded by the odd assassin ever since.
Okay.
After that came the indignity of the collar and incarceration. But ever since we decided to be so bold as to bid our farewell to Fort Joy by any means, it's all been rather fun.
Oh yeah. It's been so fun having my clothes pinched by a lizard prostitute, having a demon chicken adopt me and follow me round. You know, it's been so getting locked in a room. That was really fun. It's all been so much talking to ghosts. Oh man, talking to ghost bulls, prophetic ghost bulls, and ghost chickens. Oh, fun never stops with us, right?
Oh, I could complain about the food and the lodgings and the sheer barbarity of the common folk. But in truth, all of that fits within the larger frame that is adventure.
Uh-huh.
Adventure is precisely what my life was missing.
Okay.
I told you earlier I could tell you tales about what it was like to be a prince of the house. Tales that would last us 1,000 nights. That is true. But I'd much rather speak of the tale we are shaping now.
Okay. Say it's good to hear he's taken such a liking to life on the road. Say you're interested in his story. Smile and say he'll be indistinguishable from a commoner in no time. Let's not say that. I don't feel like you'd like that. It's good to hear he's taking such a liking to life on the road.
Yes. As long as that road eventually leads all the way back to my throne, that is.
Okay. That'll do us for now. Okay. So. Maybe I can get my clothes back now. And there's him just grumbling to himself, hoping I'll come along and say, do you have a problem? Do you perchance need a hero to come and help you solve the problem that you are muttering about out loud? But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to let him stew. Okay. There's an apple on top of a book. Interesting. It's a very large apple. Whoa. Okay. Right. Let's go back to Loha.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
Let's drop a little quick save. Where's Squirrel Boy? There he is. Back and talk to him.
Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arks.
Okay, letter.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
Yeah, but I just really want my clothes, alright? Come on, that's gotta be worth, like, at least a shoe. Surely!
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
Okay, but I feel like it would be less bad if I had clothes on. Okay? Right? Clothes. I feel like clothes would be a... okay, right. Ask him what the note means.
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is.
Okay.
Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
Okay, but can I just, like... just have my clothes back, mate? That's all I want. Like, just, you can... You know what? You can even keep the pillow. You can keep the lucky pillow. Alright? You can keep the dismembered body parts as well. You can have them. I'm not bothered about them. It just what... okay. Okay, tell him you're going to need details. What kind of stuff does he mean? Say you'll do whatever you can. Tell him you've got your own realm-saving business to attend to. No, what do you need? What? Just tell me all the things.
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly.
Okay.
Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have.
My fucking clothes!
Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
Okay, do I know what kind of cargo he's talking about? Tell him it sounds like it is folks the main problem, eh? Ask him if he knows where Mordus is now. Okay, what cargo are you talking about?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop Mordus and I'll take care of the rest. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo.
You know what would make it so much easier to get there before he gets his hands on the cargo? If I had fucking shoes on, right? That would make it easier, mate.
Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
Okay, do what I can.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be.
Okay.
I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
I have my clothes back now, please. What happens if I talk to him again?
Loha rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens and he stands at his full height.
So? All right.
Okay, that's just the caravan, and that's exactly where just. Oh. Mate, man, how? Wait, what on earth is going on in here? You've got.
I need it.
You've got people. Oh, is this the Druidine? Oh, have you got addicts growing your bloody drugs for you? Well, that's messed up as shit. That is messed up as shit. That is. I don't think I'm gonna get my clothes back, guys. Don't think I'm gonna get my clothes back. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the game naked. I think that's where we are right now. It's where we're at, I think. We're at a naked playthrough, I think. I like how my demon chicken just peeps now and then. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute that is. Okay, so where am I even going? It was a cave or some shit, wasn't it? Wrecker's Cave. Is that going to be it? Am I going to have to, like, head out without clothes on? I mean, I could probably buy some clothes, but, like, you know. I don't want to buy new clothes. I want my old clothes. You can steal your pack back if you can find it. Is it in there? Is it in there? Is it in there with him? I'll go back down and have another look. Like, is it in here? Is it on someone? Or is it more likely to be back here? There's a chest there. I can't get back here. It should say burgled backpack. Let's go a bit closer.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
Walk up to it.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
Or is it gonna be like somewhere else? Nothing turned it up around here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a cup of tea there. Oh, that's you again. Hello. What means if I talk to her again?
I can't offer you more. May the memory of our kiss remain sacred.
Okay. It's not going to just be lying around, is it? Surely it's not just going to be lying around. It's in a chest or something. Could be a bit risky. Going poking around through chests.
Why you gotta make us hurt then?
Do you know what? I never went and carried on exploring upstairs, did I? After the lizard prostitute incident. Because there was like that guy's room that, you know, the sexually repressed guy that we killed, and then his mother gave us the key to his bedroom because she doesn't know he's dead. mean, I'm not saying that my backpack will be up there, but you know, we should definitely go and explore while I'm here. It was like people to talk to and shit. That's a person.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Curiosity doesn't kill the cat, does it, Scorpio? He's asleep. You can just see him as like a little fluff ball. Right.
Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. It was in here, wasn't it? The room that we can loot. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to loot. Okay. Okay. Well, my inventory's nice and empty, so we may as well just have at it. Let's take all the toy wooden blocks. Yeah! I'm gonna take all his toy wooden blocks. Wait, no, I shouldn't have taken the basket. I didn't mean to take the basket. Are those playing cards? Oh, I love playing cards. I had a lucky playing card, but it's gone now. It's a face ripper. I didn't mean to use the face ripper. I was going to pick up the... there we go. Empty bottle. Wow, that's a very large empty bottle. I'm curious to know where... I'm curious to know where she's putting everything, considering she doesn't have pockets anymore. Or like a bag or anything, what with her being naked. Like, where are they going exactly? All of these things. Like... Okay. Oh no, that's a broken bottle. Oh, Castrol, grit your teeth, love. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Okay. Oh, he had one wooden toy block in a whole ornate chest. Jesus, man. Okay. 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 Ooh, journals and shit. I'll read that in a minute. Hello. Oh, here she comes. Hello. You okay? Yeah, that's Scorpio. There's not room for both of you, so don't even think about it. Boop, boop. Hello. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Feel your little fat patch. You know that little fat pouch that they have. Very cute. You got a little fat pouch, haven't you? Mm-hmm. That's the microphone you just worked there, love. That's great. Hi. Yeah, maybe don't rub yourself against the microphone. You might, like, change the volume or some shit, you know? Yeah. sweetie. Yeah. Yeah. Should we carry on looting? Carry on looting all of this stuff. Loot the wardrobe. Oh, shoes. Oh my god, Kestrel can wear shoes. Because they will magically fit her despite the fact they were made for a human. Right, okay, we'll loot this box. Metal scraps, excellent. Oh, we'll take a dwarven dagger. Oh, you've got a bit of stuff there, love. Man, you and Scorpio have been scrapping again. You've got little scratches. Got little scratches. That's some plate. That's some fish. I feel like that's fish that's been there for a long time. You know. There's a toy sword. There's a worn teddy bear. There's a book. There's a grotesque jar. There's books. There's another toy sword. This place. This place is creepy. I'm gonna be honest. This place is creepy.
Shivers, sir. This room is temperate enough, is it not?
I mean, I feel better knowing that he's dead, to be fair. You know, him being dead makes it less creepy. And that's some rotten eggs. I don't want rotten eggs. I bet Jamie's gonna be like, take the rotten eggs. And then eat them while naked. Because, you know, Jamie's weird like that.
Now is not the time for a bath.
I wasn't trying to take a bath. I was trying to pick up the teddy in the bath. There's a dead rat there. Oh, we'll take a rat's tail. Obviously, we'll take a rat's tail, won't we, Star? I can't click on the teddy. You want the rotten egg? Oh. Take the rotten eggs. Honestly. Take all of this shite.
And I'm saying, you can trust me.
What? What's that and why is it moving? Star, what's that and why is it moving?
And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get
well, I took it. Someone was saying something about one night with a lizard back there. I feel like somebody else was taken in by the lizard prostitute. Is it these two? Hello.
It's a shame, it is.
An absolute shame.
What's a shame?
Alexander, slaughtered like a supper lamb.
Oh yeah, that's a shame. That's a real shame.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick and avoid working on me.
Oh, couldn't agree more, man. Sorcerers, worst human beings. Worst, or lizard beings, or dwarf beings, or elf beings, or any other type of beings that can be.
You said it, Hilka. You're a true patriot.
Yeah. Hey.
Hilga jabbers excitedly with Brax, but the two go quiet as you approach.
Oh, okay. Just if I can find some other lizard victims, you know? Maybe they'd be like, oh, this is where we found our stuff and got our stuff back, you know? Need to put the flea drops on you again, Star. I swear to God. I swear to God. Ah, it was her who was saying one night with a lizard. Who are you talking to?
What do you want, reptile?
Tell her you just had a really interesting experience upstairs with a rather sexy lizard. Tell her you want the very best for all peoples. No, sure, sexy lizard.
Did you? Tell me, how was it? My friend Thatcher here reckons she'll like to do the same, despite the fact that
there's
I
another
could see her
person there.
posted to Fort Joy. I think she's crazy.
I didn't
What
realise
say
there
you?
was another person there. I thought you were talking to yourself. Tell her it was great. Tell her you've had better. I can't tell her about the whole, well, they stole my shit situation. Hello. You can have a night with me instead. I'm a lizard and I'm already naked. So, you know. Hello. Hi. You okay? Oh, yes. You the most okay I've ever known a putty to be. No, what do you do? That's my laptop. No! Not the laptop, Star! I'm gonna say I've had better.
There, Thatcher, I told you. It's just not worth the risk. And if you still want to try it, I'll report you to Carver myself.
Oh. Oh, she's a snitch. Oh, Divinity be telling her things. Don't like snitches.
Thatcher shrugs into her beer, unconvinced.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to
You can
Fort
still have a night with
Joy.
me. Like I say, ready naked.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Okay. Ooh. What's going on in here? There's like smouldering people. Oh, that was me, wasn't it? That was me that caused the It's usually me. To be fair, it's usually me that causes the smouldering people. Gold. But it was on the guy that we killed. It was on the guy that we killed. The last live stream. If we'd looted the guy that we killed in the last live stream, then... Do you know how many people have seen me naked? I spent an entire fucking live stream walking around naked for no reason. So many people have seen me naked, guys. Still, they all saw me naked. They didn't need to say Stop! Why didn't you tell me? Jesus, woman. So that's where my stuff is. Yeah, she's leaving in disgust. She's leaving in disgust at my stupidity. Okay, so... Are you gonna let me take it? Santa Kestrel? Now she's over encumbered because... Fuck's sake. Okay. So, burgled backpack. Open. Let's put all my fucking stuff in, man! Oh. Fuck's sake. Well... Okay. 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 So I take all my rings back. Wait. Rings back on. Hang on. I can't get to the thing. There we go. Put my rings back on. I think those are my rings. Yeah. What clothes was I wearing? Was it that? That was it! And then, presumably... Not that. That was the head thing, though, right? I'm pretty sure. Because what did it have on it? Yeah. That'll have been the thing. Be that. Strength not high enough. Oh, is this because I've lost what's-its after I died? I've lost what's-its after I died. That requires strength 12. Oh, now I can't even wear me fucking clothes anymore. And finesse 12. So I need... Oh, dear. That's intelligence 12. I've got intelligence 12. Okay. And I'll put that back on. That's my Soul of the Dragon. Okay. Oh, all my dismembered body parts, man. Freaking hell's sake, man. Well... Wow, it's worth a lot of money, innit? Okay. I just like move all the stuff out and then I'll figure out where's going what, what's going where, how's going why, etc. 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 That's my lucky card. That's my bit of rope. Potions. I like how the music's gone all jaunty as if to be like, yeah, yeah, look at you having to put all your stuff back in your inventory after you found the stuff that was stolen that was just lying there on the floor for you the whole fucking time. See, listen to this happy jaunty music. This is the kind of happy jaunty music that would be playing in like a Mr. Bean movie or something, you know, when he's doing something stupid. That's what would be going on. Oh look, I've got some raw lumpy giblets. I'm so pleased I haven't lost me raw lumpy giblets. Can you imagine anything worse? Is there a worse fate than losing your raw lumpy giblets? Scribbled notes. It's a void tainted arm, because everybody loves a void tainted arm. I can't think of anything better. Having a void tainted fucking arm in my back fucking pocket. And a bloodied leg, because everybody loves a bloodied leg. Probably a quick way of doing this, is it? It's probably a quicker way of doing this. Can I just like select them all? No, I can't. What if I do like... No, I can't like select and then thingy, no. Why have I got so many backpacks? I don't know why I've got so many backpacks. Just fucking feel like it, I suppose. Fucking feel like I have lots of backpacks. Oh look, a severed head. How pleased am I to get the severed head back? Don't want to lose a severed head, do you? No. Stupid piece. All for the sake of a fucking lizard prostitute. That's why. That's what all of these problems just caused by the fucking lizard prostitute. Want a void tainted severed head. Because what's better than a normal severed head? A void tainted severed head, obviously. Obviously, a void tainted severed head is better than a normal fucking severed head. I mean, why would you want a normal severed head when you can have a void tainted severed head? And some more rotten eggs. Some more rotten eggs. You know. Nobody just wants one lot of rotten eggs stinking up their fucking back pocket, do they? No, we all want 2 lots of rotten eggs if at all possible. Best in pairs, I find, rotten eggs. You know? And look, it's my magical helmet thingamahoojet, which is going to let me turn into an elf so that I can eat people. But not the fun kind of eating people, like the actual physically devouring dead corpse parts. You know, because everybody wants to do that with their Sunday afternoon. Okay. Oh, still more. Lovely. Still more. Still more. There's my lucky pillow. There's my lucky pillow. I've missed you so much, pillow. You were the only thing I wanted back, actually. You were the only thing I cared about. Some air essence. You know. Obviously, I need some air essence. Never know when a bit of air essence is going to come in handy, do you? A cup of oil, you know? Everybody keeps a cup of oil in their bag, you know? I mean, I've got a cup of oil in my bag right now. Just in case, you know, just in case I'm out and about and I find a use for a cup of oil. There's my gloves of teleportation so I can teleport. There's a grotesque jar because everybody loves a grotesque jar. There's an empty grenade because, you know, what's the point of having filled grenades when you can have empty ones? Nearly there. Mortar and pestle. I've now got 2 of those because I picked up another one before. Spent half the game waiting for a mortar and pestle to come along and then bucket 2 show up. It's my obsidian Watsamahoojit. There's a fang, in case we want to engage in some fang play. There's a strange gem. There's some empty bottles. I've got so many empty bottles. I feel like I've you know, I've got some kind of OCD situation going on with empty bottles, you know. Right, and then we're going to auto sort. 26 over. How much do all these various bags weigh? 13. 1, 6. That'll be my book bag, will it? Well, let's send that to Prince. Then. It's a face ripper. We'll send that to Prince because we'll just sell that. I have no idea how tempted I am to drop all these body parts. Fucking throw them out a window or something, but I know Jaime will shout at me. Oh, I need strength 12 for that and I don't have it anymore. I'm going to have to put some points into strength the next time I level up. And I know that that's not what I'm supposed to do with Kestrel, but I'm bloody well going to. Do I have gloves on? I've got gloves on. I just don't have trousers or shoes. So I can put some little shoesies on as a temporary placeholder. There we go. We'll send both of those to Princey Boy for the selling. That's my Lawmaster one. That's the one that looks really good, but yeah, that's something. Send that to Princey Boy. I'll send that to Prince. We've read that one like 15 times, I think. Can deduct 1 recipe from this book, but it reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Creepy dead magic requires 1 shadow and ghoulish ingredients, skulls and bone marrow. With parchment and paper, you can then compose malevolent magic and sinister scrolls. Okay. Cool. Send that to Prince. This is a thick and this thick and peppy guide recommends visiting a number of Ark's landmarks, including its famed cathedral, especially on Lucian's Day, the city's busiest holiday. It also makes a cautionary statement not to attempt a challenge called the Path of Blood. Oh, we're definitely doing that then. The Path of Blood, and ask Aru, keeper of Lucian's crypt, about the history of the trial. Okay. Send that to Princey. Guide to Trolls. We've read that one before. Send that to Princey. Silly Book of Blanks. Cradleson's Silly Book of Blanks, volume 452. The something, a race, ask their mighty god, something, one of the 7, for the power to fly, something, an exclamation, shriek the god. How dare you? You're no better than something, another 7, so it's blah 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 blah. Me and my cousin used to play games like that. Where we would be like, one of us would be writing a story and then we'd be like, give me a food. And then give me an animal. Stuff like that. And then, you know, you'd have a weird, crazy story. At the end, we'll send that to Princey. How am I doing? 9. Well, you can have the toy shield. The we don't use daggers, so they can all go. Oh, I need to keep the kitchen knife so that I can, like, knife things. Cut things. Knife things. Now, how are we doing? Okay, and the toy stuff can go to Prince. That can go to Prince. If you eat the body parts, you'll be lighter. Shut up, Jaime. Oh, this was his journal. But the Blanchard boy was lame and had no use of his left foot anyway, and I gave him plenty of amber ale to numb the pain as well. Quite kind of me, all things considered. Mother's punishments were formidable. Next time I'll do what must needs be done so that she'll never find out. I can only blame myself for leaving the Blanchard boy alive. Okay, so he was like experimenting on people and shit when he was like a child, because he's a weirdo. I'm gonna put that in the backpack. The book bag. There it is. The book bag. Have the one figurine. The shovel here. And have the blocks. The blocks. The blocks. The blocks. Should we keep the teddy bear? To be fair, it was a creepy teddy bear, so he can have the teddy bear. And oh, we're one under. Yay! How much do the body parts weigh? Oh, they weigh quite a lot. A torso weighs the same as a hand, because that makes total sense. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat the body parts, guys. I'm gonna have to eat the freaking body parts. Stupid, freaking stupid. Eat the fucking body parts. The body parts, because why else? How else would you want to spend your fucking afternoon if not turning into an elf and eating dead people? I'm fine. I'm fine. Guys, I'm fine. I'm having a lovely day, alright? Leave me alone. Okay. Do I eat the void tainted ones? Oh, I probably do eat the void tainted ones, don't I? Oh, they're all fucking void tainted. Apart from these ones. Okay, well, let's start with a severed head. How do you even eat a head? How do you eat a head? How do you do that? Where do you start? What do you eat? What? Like, just what? Like, there's a skull under there. Do you eat the skull? Am I just like, what am I even doing? What am I even doing? I don't even know how to eat a severed head. It's like trying to figure out how to eat fucking passion fruit. Like, how do you even do it? It's just juice. I don't want to eat the severed head, Jamie. I don't want to eat the severed head. Okay, okay. What happens if I eat the severed head, like, not as an elf? Does it just not give me, like, the skill shit? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's eat the severed head.
You twist your head around as the Magisters haul you away. Your wife and two boys stand in the doorway, helpless. You commit their faces to memory one last time.
Okay.
Wendy cries out something to you. You tell yourself it was, "I love you," or "We'll wait for you." But the truth is, you didn't catch it. The farm recedes from view behind you.
Okay. I didn't even get anything for that. If I don't get anything from eating any of these body parts, I swear to God, Jamie, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you.
You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister Guard.
Oh.
He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance.
What, and having to fucking eat a severed limb? Oh no, that's my annoyance. That's not. That's okay.
After all, don't they know they're going to be saved?
Okay. Okay. Can't eat body parts if you're not an elf. They're rotting. You'll get ill. Yeah, that's why you don't eat severed body parts, Jamie. And a hand. How do you eat a hand? How do you eat a hand? How would you eat a hand? Look at it. Look at it. That's like there's no fucking meat on a hand. What am I eating? Am I eating the fingernails? Am I eating like just the skin? Am I eating all the little tendony bits? Am I eating the veins? Oh.
From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps. Magister footsteps.
Finger sandwich. Like fish fingers, you mean? Like fish finger sandwich. Yeah. There's one of the Doctor Who audio dramas that I listen to. You know, I've talked about Big Finish who do the Doctor Who audio dramas, and they did a whole series with Bernice Summerfield, who is one of the companions who turned up in the New Adventures books. And she's probably, like, she's never turned up in the TV series, but she's been in loads of the books and she's been in loads of the audio dramas. And she had her own series, and it was very good. And there's one bit, well, because she's had a few different series, and there was one where, like, it was very complicated and confusing by the end, because there was, like, loads of different weird parallel universes going on, and she'd found herself in, like, ancient Greece, but it wasn't ancient Greece. There was, like, lots of, like, it was like ancient Greece, but it wasn't. It was like a sort of weird parallel universe type thing, and then there were, like, people who were, like, clearly aliens and stuff who were there, and it was all very weird and confusing. I can't quite remember the overarching story, but the point is, there's a bit in that audio drama where she wants a fish finger sandwich, right? So she goes to the market and asks for fish fingers, but she's in ancient Greece and they don't have fish fingers. And there's a bit where the guy at the stall, she's asking him for fish fingers, right? And he's going, fish fingers. She's going, yeah. He's going, fingers of fish. She's going, yeah. And he just... I'm not even thinking about it. He just goes, I hate to break it to you, love, but fish don't have fingers. And it just always tickles me. I don't know why, it's just one of those things. You know when something just stays in your head and occasionally it'll pop up and just make you chuckle? For some reason that always makes me chuckle. Oh, man. I just think it's so funny. I hate to break it to you, love, but fish don't have fingers. Always gets me. That was such a good series, that one. And then, like, all of the characters that they brought in that series, they just kind of forgot about. Like, Ruth, man. Was she called Ruth? I think she was called Ruth. I really liked her. And then she just, like, disappears. And Bernice goes off, because after that, they sent her on a thing where she met up, I think she met up with the 7th Doctor again, and Ace, and she just kind of travels with them for a bit. And it's like, what about Ruth? She was, like, your best friend. Anyway.
Wood creaks above your head. One of them is paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and accusatory.
Okay.
You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're just hearing people's memories and shit, but, like, you know, I don't care about people's memories. I'm eating body parts. I better get something good for all of this.
Work, work, work. That's all there was in Driftwood for a dwarf like you. Until you got involved in the anti-magister resistance. Then, the work was still there, but also purpose. Purpose worth dying for.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, 4 left, guys. 4 left. I've got to eat an entire fucking torso, Scorpio. Whole torso. That's a lot. Like, this is a torso. What, are the organs still in there? Am I eating fucking hearts and livers and things? I know, I am an idiot. Thank you. Okay.
Eloisa was the prettiest girl. Not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again.
Okay. Well, I haven't got anything so far, Jaime. Like, you know, skill-wise. Just saying. Now I'm just going to eat another fucking head, however the fuck you go about doing that.
Warm red wine flows down your throat. The languor of a tavern evening soothes you. Suddenly, shrieks rend the night. The Magisters have come. Warm red blood flows down your face.
Yeah, probably flowing down my face as well, considering I'm fucking eating people. Still haven't got anything, Jaime. I'm starting to think this eating people thing is overrated.
You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Lohar.
Oh dear.
With no other prospects, you sign up as a magister, eager for the power denied you all your life.
Okay. And Void dictated disembodied foot. That's supposed to be a foot. That is supposed to be a foot. It doesn't look like a foot. And once again, how do you eat a foot? How do you eat a foot? What bit of the foot are you eating? Like how? Like how? What are the logistics of eating a foot? Just think about how do you even, you'd have to draw me a diagram or so. I'd need instructions on how to eat a foot.
Followed by magisters in the far north, you were forced marched to this foreign land. A moment of hope as a grinning dwarf removes your source collar. Seconds later, Voidwoken death.
Great. Did I get anything for that? I got nothing for that. Jaime, you made me eat people for absolutely no reason. Revert to original form. There's no reason at all. I just like ate a lot of corpse bits. No reason. No reason. Put my proper hat back on. Thank you. There we go. Oh, we're a little less over encumbered now. I'm going to get rid of that basket because I don't need it. Picked it up by accident. I mean, I could get rid of my pillow, but I like my pillow. My pillow makes me feel good about life. At least I got my pillow back. Okay. Alright. You eat a foot 1 inch at a time. That's very, very good, Fred. Well done. That's very good. Oh. Oh well. Okay. So. Oh my god, we've been going nearly 4 hours. I didn't even know it. We're nearly at the end of the live stream, guys. And we went on an epic journey to get our gear back. And we've done it. Took us the whole live stream to figure out that all we had to do was walk upstairs and loot the guy who was already dead. Oh my god. So.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Should we go back downstairs? Let's do that. There we go. Back downstairs. There we are. Okay. Okay. So, we head out here. Okay. So, how about we call it a day there, because we've been going about 4 hours, nearly. If I drop like a proper save, he does that thing with his tail, it's so cute. If I drop like a proper save. Ooh, it's drama. If I put full cam on. Come out. No. So. Scorpio, do you want to hold my headphones? Well, you did a really bad job of that, didn't you? Leave me, I'll put them up here. So. The stream's having a meltdown. And the stream's back. Okay. So. I think we got quite a lot done today by our standards. I mean, we spent the whole time wandering around naked for no reason, as it turns out, but we eventually got our gear back. We got seduced and bitten by a spider lady. We found Lohar and gave him a letter that we found in a basement that we got locked in temporarily. Now I've said all of that out loud, actually we didn't do that much. like 2.5 people though, so you know. Yeah. Now I need to get my skill points back up because now I can't wear half of my stuff anymore because I died. So that's the thing we're going to have to deal with. We need to go and find the lizard guy for the Red Prince. We've got a lot of stuff we can sell now, so we'll probably go and do some inventory stuff beginning the next live stream, so that'll take up like, you know, about 2.5 hours. And then, whew, the world is our demon chicken. The world is our demon chicken. We can go and do whatever we want. We could go and investigate the cave for Lohar. We could go and find the magical rooster. We could do whatever we feel like doing, I suppose. Tomorrow, 5:30 GMT, we are going to be continuing with XCOM, my mighty quest to save the world from alien invaders. So far, only 2 people have died, which I think is quite good by my standards. And then next week, Sunday, 1 PM GMT, we will be carrying on with Divinity Original Sin 2. I think that's all I've got to tell you. I'm going to go and do all the housework now, since I didn't do it earlier. And maybe make some scones. Or maybe I'll just go and have a nana nap again. Because, you know, that seems to be what I do these days, Scorpio, don't I? Because I'm an old woman. Old woman, aren't I? Yeah. Say goodbye, Scorpio. Say goodbye. Give him a wave. Oh, he gave you a tail flick. That's about as good. Okay. I will put the starting screen back on, and I shall say farewell to you all, my darlings.